With some conditions notwithstanding, you like large-chested maidens. What kind of defamatory profile did you... I mean... When you saw her in the bikini, you said, great! No need to be ashamed, it's the true nature of all boys from birth. Well... I think it's all kids from birth. Well, the first thing you do is, you know... You put your mouth on it, you look it. That's how you got your nutrients. Everybody liked those things from birth. I'm just saying. You can't say it's just the boys. Everybody had. Look, Kyoshika, I'm gonna argue with you on this one. You can't just say it's been like that for boys. It's everybody. Everybody likes titties. It's been almost a week since I've played this. Oh, we're in a fight, aren't we? Good day, good people. So I find in the year of the paradigm. Tooling Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, Number Cars. Phenom is the man who's about to have to fight. 5-4 was right in this round. We are stopped at the enemy base, aren't we? Yep. Okay, it's all come back to me. It is literally all just come back to me. We only have these 5. I don't really love this combination.
Go!
But last time we got we ventured down our first route only to come to a story block. So, you know, it is what it is. What we really want to do is this. This.
And stay down!
Those do 5 damage. We have to clear everybody out.
Say when. Take this! Alright.
Okay, he still takes the damage. That is good to know, actually.
Bring it on!
Very good to note.
Time for action!
Does this give us +5 move? It does give us +5 move. But she can't move nowhere. Son of a gun.
Let's do this!
This isn't really like the ideal team for this game, for real.
I'll take care of this!
She can't quite get there.
You insect!
But
Let's give it to him! Full throttle! Let's give it to him!
if we dash one more time,
Full throttle!
then we can put this up. We still gotta clear everybody out. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy work.
Make way!
I'm kind of okay with that, actually.
I've got this!
Well, hold
Ready
on.
when you are!
Because you can get 2 people from here. And if I move this way 1, I think I can still clear this
Here we
map.
go!
This turn. And you have flight, don't you? This air blade that can hit both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're goated. We just have to stop and think. Unfortunately, now we do no longer have, you know, the homie. We don't have Subizi. That kind of sucks. So
Bring it on. Tag me in.
I'm almost okay with you boosting your own attack. Or honestly, maybe even
Let's
boosting
give it
your
to
attack. Like, we don't have our big attackers in here. I mean, we have you.
Good to go.
Might be okay to just boost your attack for real, for real.
Harder.
Yeah, sure. Go over here, Takky, because you got a big old attack too, don't you?
I'll put
You
an end
do.
to this.
Let me wait on that.
Let's go.
Bring it on. Ooh-yeah. Tag me in. Boom.
Sure, go. That's fine.
Loco wins
That thing has
again.
9 HP.
Hauling ass.
And that attacks for 3. 3, 6, 9.
I've got this.
Your air blade now does 2, which is kind of nice. But I guess impact stab's probably the better idea. And if we go one more, I think we can impact stab him.
Got it. Let's go.
And we can impact stab him to death.
Here we
which
go.
Is, broadly fine. Nope, 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 nope. Go ahead and impact stab again.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
Let's give it to him.
on this last one, maybe it's better for you to... No, I think it's still better for you to...
Say when.
I'm trying to see if there's a better... It's probably better to just...
Take this. All right.
And then maybe we try and get some
Rev it
last
up.
yellers soon. That's gonna get us to 100. No.
I'll take care of this.
Yes, I'm gonna boost. No, you can start yelling, I guess. You can cheer Takumi on. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, I didn't even, like, check all of my audio and stuff. Because we only got 20 on the bus, so that's something we gotta, like, really pay attention to. So we got the 10 boy in the back.
Here we go.
Let's give it to him.
We do got a clear house.
My turn.
It's probably for the best for you to come here.
Yeah. Got it. Ready when you are.
For you to then go here. It's gonna take 3.
Bring it on.
And we really do gotta do something about this onslaught over here. So maybe if I
Rev it up.
we could like we could honestly keep talking me just
ring
over
that
there.
bell.
Just ring that bell. Ring that bell. Boom, boom.
Tag me in.
Is there another location where we can hit you and also get some more of these guys? Looks like no. So we're just gonna, oh, well, we can get, nope. Yeah, we'll just sacrifice that one. We'll get 1 AP down there. So now we got 2.
Let's freaking go.
We have agility potions.
Setting it up.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that on you.
Rev it up.
Because these guys do need to be taken care of. Because, like, for real, we're not, like, in dire straits yet.
It's my turn.
Really? Moko, what does your Moko shooter do? Oh, yeah, no, Moko Mania is probably what I... Well... No. Moko Mania is hilarious, though. Let me peek. None of you can reach the bus yet.
Tag me in.
So I'm gonna do... I'm actually potentially
Let's do
gonna
this.
do... something like this. A little clear there. I was gonna say, nobody's gonna be able to reach the bus. She's gonna take at least one hit. Oh, right, I gotta do something about her. She's the problem
Bring
child
it
right now. Well, before we do that,
Let's freaking go!
you should probably step here.
Eat this!
Say when.
I guess you should impact stab over here.
Here. Good to go.
And go ahead and do another impact stab.
There. I've got this.
While we're here, you're already yelling.
Full throttle!
Nope.
Hauling ass!
I don't know if I want you to yell or boost. I think you still want to yell, I think.
Here we freaking go!
I think we want to boost Moko potentially next time.
It's my turn!
Because she's already got 3 attack right now.
Smash! Moko wins again!
Let's go.
I was going to say, is there a way that I can get the guy in the back too? No? No. That's fine.
No slacking!
Of course
On
you,
it.
of course you don't support your potential
All
DJ.
right.
I got you. I hear you, girl. I see you, I recognize, I acknowledge.
I got this!
My problem is this is only wave 2 out of 4. And that is a problem.
Let's do this!
Kneel before me! I won't give in!
Because also, you're not doing any damage to most of these people. Well, I mean, I guess you could.
I'll take care of this!
Let's go ahead and hit that one.
Side.
The bus can take some damage, I guess. It'll take, what, 2? I'm not actually sure they're close enough. No. Oh, we're in golden
freaking
shape.
Go!
Yeah. Yeah, that was the
give
best
it to
case
him.
scenario for us. Yeah, you pop over there, we're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. 2!
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
Yeah, I had a feeling that this was going to progress to this happening. I was gonna say, we're about to get a little something here. Go
What
ahead.
about the commander? If one is around, they should show up any moment now.
Hopefully they'll show up for another wave, you know?
Careful, everyone! Enemy reinforcements are coming!
Oh, here it goes. It was right after Nigo warned us, or it happened right after Nigo warned us. Oh, this thing?
I am the paragon of repulsion, Quinzele.
Quinzel.
I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
Right, the egg layer. I hate this thing.
The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
Yeah, we don't have Kako, so I don't know how we shoot it down.
This makes things a lot harder!
Right.
I'll handle this!
Oh, right, that's right, she did it last time.
Kurata, I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery with my specialist skill and knock him down in one shot!
I forgot, I thought it was Kako. Kako did, the homies in the back with the other
Okay.
enemy.
Take it away. Everyone else, cover Kurata.
Oh yeah, we gotta just defend this thing, right? Or I guess we have to defend her. For 3 turns is what it said? That's still pretty free, actually.
I've got this.
Whenever you're ready!
It might be worth it to get that to Takky. Because how far
Good
can
to
he
go.
get? I mean, Mans can get pretty far, actually. And this does 2 damage. Okay, we might as well do this first.
Ha! Got it.
Because that's a pretty
I've
good
got
clear.
this.
My thing is we do gotta get, we gotta get the other dummy. So what I want to do first is
Let's freaking go!
have you zoom over here. I wouldn't even be mad at giving you a, Moko, actually, how much are you doing right now? You got attack last time,
Just
right?
ring that bell!
No, it doesn't carry over. Good to know. Love that that doesn't carry over. My favorite.
Full throttle!
my other thing is he's now 1.
Rev it up!
I am willing to boost
Let's
your
freaking
attack,
go!
actually.
I'm all fired
Just
up!
because you got the movement too. And I love Takamaru, so you know, we'll boost him a
Let's
little
do
bit.
this.
Give him that boost. He deserves that boost.
Knocked it out of the park! Full throttle!
Lamau, man's just gonna keep stepping forward.
Hauling ass!
One step at a time. I'm moving. And I'm grooving.
Let's do this.
Admittedly, I'm not entirely angry at just using it there. Because they can kind of get close to people that I
I've
care
got
about.
this.
We also have the air blade that can potentially hit, yeah, a good chunk of them. And there's a world where we get some last yellers. Let me hear you scream!
Get in the game!
Okay, thank you, Colin. I just needed one. I just needed one. I was like, let me hear somebody scream at least.
Let's give it to him!
I can't get to him is the problem, not with that. I can get to him with this. 3, the +2. I would need 2 people yelling. And I think I have last yell on, not you. We have it on you. Not you. Probably not us either. So, I think there's a 0% chance that we can, to get that going. But he's also got 9 shield, so...
My turn.
Takumi, maybe you just take out these 2 for a
Take
while.
this.
Also, nobody else, so you know. Noted. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, that thing's gonna lay eggs, dude. He'll be alright. He was alright. I was gonna say, he got 9. That's why I was like, he gonna be alright. He got 9 shield. Ain't no way he not gonna be alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this just because it's got great coverage and it's gonna get the KO.
Got it.
There. We have another of that. It really, since you're just chilling in the back, literally not doing anything, you better start yelling.
Wow, that's some
For real,
power.
Like 100% you better start yelling. You.
Hauling ass!
Mox, you didn't even get attacked last turn? That's kind of crazy.
Full throttle!
This does 3. I'm going to do this. Take 1 step back.
Rev it up!
And do that again, because then we'll be almost in range to hit the guy in the back, and he's only got 2
Hauling
AP.
ass!
We might be able to reach him with this. Close. We might be able to reach him with this. Close. I guess we're gonna move 1 step.
Let's give it to him!
And now we can definitely reach him with I think anything. So yeah, just do your spin right round, baby right round, like a record player. Takumi, you have a move, so you can do whatever you want. Where are you? Or maybe you
Let's
did
do
move.
this.
I don't remember you moving. Moko hasn't moved.
Bring it on.
Admittedly, Moko, you probably should take out this one. It's close to our friends. Can you hit the
Say
one up
when.
there? Airblade? Yeah, baby, that's what I wanted to see.
I'm on it.
If only we could have also hit the guy in the back. That's fine, it's literally just him. Unless some eggs get laid. No? Okay, great. You.
Good to go.
Get stabbing.
I've got
And
this.
get stabbing again. Ignore that armor. Lamau.
It's
Go there.
that.
Yeah,
Told you it
take-
wouldn't take long.
Good job, Kurara. Hopefully we praise her for her her valiant efforts. Ha, dummy.
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Common W. Common Kurara W. Alright, you got the disco party. And I say get down tonight.
Precious.
Oh, whoa! Oh gosh, it's pretty
I'm sorry, is that thing still gonna shoot?
But at least he can't fly anymore. Let's fuck him up.
Yeah, baby. Okay, yeah, there's the enemies. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this time, it might actually be nice to hit a little +5 movement on the homies.
I'll patch you up. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, so you...
Let's go.
Now you can go anywhere you want, pretty much. So, it's really a matter of where do I need you to go. This thing has 65 HP. So this is not going to be a one-turn affair.
Ha! Say when.
When... I can also take one step forward, but I don't want to. That's gonna give us another 2. My boy's boosted. We could also boost you if we really wanted to. Who's not yelling? You're not yelling. I really think it's mostly just you who's not yelling, so. Yeah, you better get yelling.
Ready when you are. Ha! Say when.
Fine. I wanted to
Got
move
it.
forward one more. I don't
Let's
know why
go.
I did not. Because now we can't hit him. Oh! Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, now here's the other,
Rev it up.
not dilemma, but here's the thing that I think I want to do. Even if he can't get the hit off, and it looks like he can get a hit off. But I shouldn't be having you do that. I should have
Ready when you
do
are.
Because everybody else is yelling. I'm still gonna do it from this far away because I think he probably got counter. Good counters. I'm sorry. Good yelling. Good yelling. Nice little 9. I don't think I want to end my turn. Does this still work? Okay, well, whatever. Maybe we will end our
Good to
turn.
go.
Yeah, because what, he'll get hit by one guy, probably this guy for 4, and then maybe a couple other people. He'll be aight. He'll be aight, and if he dies, he dies.
Damn it.
What did you lower? His attack? His movement? That's fine. I didn't
Ready when
want
you
to.
are.
I didn't want to move. Actually, this is where just where I want to be.
Take that. All right.
All right, great.
Let's go.
If I do air blade, can I still take him out now? I'm gonna have to do impact stab, which is fine.
Ha! Got it.
Great. So
Let's
what
do
I want
this.
to do now is out of my way. No, I actually just want to.
Full throttle.
Might as well use somebody's ult for real, for real. I'd like to get somebody's ult to actually get me some stuff though. Moko, what's your ult range?
It's my turn.
Not awesome.
I'm good to go.
I mean, for real, we could just. If you'll rotate it, thank you.
I'll set it up.
Yeah, that's broadly fine.
Let's give it to him.
Here's my other thing. I feel like. Maybe we just sweep here. Then he'll
Let's
be
do
stunned
this.
for a little bit. Which is still not the end of the world. If I can come over one, I still can't quite get there. It's the final wave though, so why not just...
Hauling ass.
I also should have attack boosted on Takky. That's what I forgot to do. Because those do stack, question mark, I think. Lamau. Y'all, I'm so scared of bombs at
Hauling
this
ass.
point.
Let's do this.
Yeah, get your agility
Heads
potion.
up.
Just because your
Full
movement's
throttle.
great. And let's put you over here, since we do still have some more attacks that we can do.
Let her rip. Rev it up.
Because now we can rotate this way, and that almost takes out everybody that I wanted to take out.
I'll smoke them. That
gives us another
That's
2
what you
attacks.
Say when.
You can now use this to hit. I guess we could hit the guy in the back here.
Yeah!
We might as well.
All right, here we go.
Now, get a couple impact stabs on this man. So,
Let's go.
I'd like to take a step back to impact stab. I'm gonna be real with you.
There! Let's do this.
Go ahead and get another. Ooh, not air blade. Impact stab. Little impact stab.
Take this!
Hopefully get another a
Ready
good
when
impact
you
stab
are.
real quick. Little impact stab. Okay, it was a pretty good one. A little 9 again, I think. A little 8. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we're not. I really don't think we're losing this one at this point. We gotta. Oh, I should have put down another defense.
Can't move!
Yo, is this dude only doing movement down? Hey, well, I really don't want Moko.
This will show
There we go.
them.
I don't want Moko like blocked out. He's stunned.
Let's go.
That kind of sucks. I guess I could use Air Blade to still get some damage on the boss
Take
too.
this. My turn. There. Got it.
There we go. That's what I want.
I've got this.
No place I'd rather be. Dum, 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 dum. No place I'd rather. All right, great.
Here.
We
Good
will
to go.
do this. We will do. Yeah, we're literally not losing this.
My turn.
Mokes, how far can you
Just
get?
ring that bell.
You can get there, which is fine.
Get in the game!
I live for
Get in the game, even while stunned, by the way. I kind of just wanted Moko to use.
Bring it on.
Oh, I thought she had a little bit more range than that.
Ready when you are.
And he needs one more spot to just.
I've got this.
I still think we win next turn, regardless. So I guess what I'm gonna do instead is maybe drop an electric fence here.
Let's try one of these.
And really just box out the bus.
My turn at last.
Ain't nobody breaking this bus down.
This will show
Lamau.
them.
Yeah, we'll end it now. Why not? Oh my gosh, movement down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this thing's not attacking, which worries me that there's gonna be another wave, but you know, it is what it is.
Let's do this!
He got attacked down. That kind of sucks, because that would have been a one hit.
Let's give it to him!
I mean, it still ends this round, because
yeah.
no matter what,
Here
he's
we
gonna
go.
do, four. He's gonna do, there we go. He's gonna do four.
My turn.
He's gonna do
Say
8.
yes. Say
He's gonna
when.
do,
No slacking.
not quite
I'm on it.
enough, but also,
Tag me in. Bring it on.
we might as well hit the Moko Bomber.
Here's what you all came to see.
Oh yeah, that is also, that's definitely a celebration. And, oh, she's going for a big old splash.
Not like this.
Not like this. Oh man, that's still my, at least he didn't lay any eggs this time, you know what I'm saying?
The pain. It hurts.
Sucks to suck.
Why? Why would you do something so cruel?
Aren't you guys started it?
Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things?
Such horrific things. It does feel like we could be the bad guy.
We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked.
I think there is a world where this just isn't Earth.
Well, that is true this time, but you're at fault for always attacking us.
Also, I want to like do a double take. If that satellite isn't the moon, then where is the moon? That's a question I didn't ask, you know? We've seen no moon in the sky, have we? We've only seen the satellite?
What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first!
Oh? We're the ones who attacked first? What does it mean? Is he trying to say humanity did something to destroy Earth?
Takumi, we don't have time to listen to this sob story.
I would like to,
We gotta
actually.
do what we came here to do.
Right. Yeah.
We're the ones who attacked first.
What do you mean? What you came here to do? Please, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, my boy.
No! Stop! I'm not ready to die!
Crying and wailing, he tried to crawl away from
Man,
us.
this is not the time for this shit.
How about it, Miss Kirifuji? Can you do it?
Yo, dude, if this is if this is a choice that I have to make, oh, dude.
Well, Nozomi, if you can't handle it.
I'll make you do it.
No. I'll do it. Everyone put themselves at risk to fight for me.
We did.
I'll take responsibility. We need to kill in order to survive, after all.
Stop! No! I'll do anything! Please, forgive me!
If you could also, you know, tell us things.
Nozomi, it's best not to listen to your victims' pleas.
It was so much easier when we couldn't hear them.
Hell with this guy. Do it, Nozomi.
Get stabbing.
No! Stop!
I'm sorry. We have to win this fight. No matter what it takes, we have to win. For the sake of all of humanity.
Stop! You demons! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will befall you!
My other thing is, like, who is this god that they worship? Like, maybe it is, like, an entity in control of this world or the world. Because the more this game goes on, the more I'm really like, yeah, I don't know if we're actually
I
honest.
understand.
I think maybe we are the invaders. Maybe world death actually happened and we are now, like, trying to take over this other world. I don't know if that's true, actually.
I'm sorry.
You'll be alright. We gotta do this every time that she goes like, oh, rejection symptoms. Hey, yo, Takky, I'm actually sick of Nozomi. Go out with Kurara. Just go for it, my dude. We gotta spin that BP. Did it work? Did you feel anything? Yeah, my fatigue is gone and my fever is going down. Think I'm gonna be okay. It looks like it worked. Oh yeah, Nozomi was totally worth us coming here for this. Oh yeah. Now we have some peace of mind. Yeah, thank you truly. Now I can fight with everyone again. I'll fight with y'all until the very end. We will win, together. There was something awkward about Nozomi's smile as she said this. I'm sure the image of the commander's last moments is still lingering in her mind, but... Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, are you crying? Huh? The hell's your deal, man? Are you crying?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a little exhausted. Yeah, I was gonna say, Kurara's literally right there. Well, I'm sure everyone is worried, so let's hurry back to the school. All aboard the bus. Everybody get on the bus. Hop on the... It's not a magic school bus. Hop on the fire extinguisher school bus. Ding, 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 ding. Nobody said anything on the bus. Sure, part of it was exhaustion, but despite saving our friend, the episode left a bitter taste, aftertaste in our mouths. We attacked first is, like, the biggest thing here, you know? We're day 41. That is honestly a little bit further than I thought. I think we were still, like, day, like, 30-something, but I guess we also skipped because we fell off of a roof. Nigo raced the school bus to the city ruins. When we were broke, we were back safely at the school. And there was no attack. There was no attack. Last time this happened, I think there was an attack. I think that's when we had the sound attack, actually. No sign of an attack. Looks like everything's all clear here. I can't believe that the great Kurara Uzuzuki had to sleep on a bus for 2 nights. Bus trips are a part of the pro wrestling package, but they are exhausting. Oh man, Mozu, we love you, girl. You were conked the hell out the whole time. That was one problem solved, but Nozomi's expression was gloomy. I was feeling much the same. I was relieved we were able to save her, and I felt accomplished because we did what we were set out to do. But I kept hearing the voice of the commander and his curse replaying in my head. Made me wish I could understand them. Couldn't understand them, rather. We'd be better off if we were just some incomprehensible enemy.
Hey!
Hello, Takumi, are you still there? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little car sick. Just my weak excuses was earning me some strange looks. I noticed a figure approach the bus. What's up, Hiruko, time looper? From the look of it, things went well.
Hey!
Greeting us this early in the morning. Don't tell me you were waiting for us. Of course not. I'm always awake at this hour. That's kind of crazy. Actually, that's true, because we know that she goes time looping in the middle of the night. Who do you think you're... Well, I guess we don't know that anymore, because we got knocked on our dome and got it cracked open. Even the neighborhood grannies back home don't get up this early. But it looks like there wasn't an attack here, thankfully. Hiruko, thanks for watching the place. All of you ought to go rest for a while. Nigo can report on what happened. That's right. Leave the reporting to your tireless Nigo. Yeah, don't mind if we do. I'm really kind of wiped. I think I'm gonna get some great beauty sleep. The bus seats were hard, so my buttocks is killing me. You were laying down, dead asleep the whole goddamn time. I love Takamura, dude. Catch you later, sleep tight. Hey, Nozomi, you better rest up, okay? If you break out from lack of sleep, it would be a waste of your beauty. Thank you, I will. Oh, it was just me and the girl. With that, I was about to take my leave to go to my room when... Takumi, do you have a minute? Huh? Sure, what's up? I was trying to put on a brave face in front of Nozomi, but that was exhausting. Let's take a break from the movies for a while. You bet. We can't have you push yourself too hard that you end up collapsing too. How about we pick it up after 3 days? Is that too long? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to come out and say it then. Huh? Say what? I think I'm gonna drop out of this game. Huh? Why? Did something happen? It's not that anything happened. I can just tell you and Nozomi... What? Come again? I'm tired, drained, exhausted, completely done. Huh? I said I'm tired of romance, of fighting, and everything else. So I'm quitting this stupid game. Take this precious experience of watching movies day in and out with a beautiful girl. Consider it a brief moment of glory in your life that is all but guaranteed to be completely worthless and meaningless. Hold on to it for the rest of your stupid life. Oh, man. What? Takumi, you gotta stop looking at these girls all funny, dude. What? I seriously don't follow. If there was something you want to say, just come out and say it. There isn't. I said everything I needed to. I'm done here. Don't even think about chasing after me like they do in the movies. We gotta chase after her like they do in the movies, dude. I wanted to chase after her, but I couldn't after she said that. I was glued to the spot watching as Kurara walked off as graceful as ever. As graceful as ever. You didn't have to add that. Dude is slowly getting out over heels. I feel it. I feel you, Takumi. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm also over this whole Nozomi Takumi thing. I'm gonna be real with you. She keep having her rejection syndromes, or symptoms rather. She keep going out there, assuming in the last 100 days that we spent that I was the one who yapped the beans when she should have trusted me. If all that didn't happen, she would have never got stabbed in the chest in the first time by what's her face that I don't know her name. The supreme leader of the people. Look, all I want to say is, at this juncture in the story, screw Nozomi. Kara's still the homie though. Screw Nozomi, Kara the homie. That's it. That's our pact. The answer to everything. Yeah. Be ready to get. I recall what happened with Kurara yesterday as I woke up. I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done. Huh? I said I'm tired of romance, tired of fighting, and of everything else. I'm quitting this stupid game. I still got 8 more days. What had made Kurara say that? Thought about it from every angle, but I just couldn't come up with an explanation because I'm so dense. I was clueless, and of course Kurara never came. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if we hadn't gone to the relay station. No, there's no way going would have ever been not going would have ever been the right decision. I came back to do these 100 days all over again so I could protect her. Oh dang, we just sat in the room the whole day. There was no sign of Kurara today either. Oh man, we're just sitting in our room like, Kurara? No sign of Kurara today either, and I didn't go to see her myself either. What was I supposed to say? You like me, right? Then don't give up on me now? What a joke, huh? Oh man, dude. Oh, we're gonna have to talk to. Oh, we're gonna have to talk to Moko. There was no sign of Kurara to eat. Kurara? I ran out to the door, but when I opened it, I saw Moko. It's been a minute, Takumi. Moko, why do you look so surprised to see me? Did you forget we have a meeting today? But is there any point? Kurara dropped out. Sheesh, don't pout like that. You're a big boy. You can tell me everything once we relocate. Come on, let's go. I gotta go grab my glasses real quick.
Tell Dr. Moko all of your worries and woes.
You know, I'll be real. The voice that I gave her, this macho man-esque voice, isn't too far from her actual voice. I think if you pitched up my macho man voice, oh yeah, tell Dr. Moko all of your woes. It's not that far. Tell Dr. Moko all of your woes. I was honest and told her about how a distance had grown between Kurara and I. I see. I so totally and completely see. Is that supposed to be a hint at something? Do you know what caused this? Wait, you met with her before you met with me, right? Does that mean you've already heard about what happened from Kurara? Yeah, you're right, I did already meet with her. I asked her what happened to make things go so wrong, but it was more like I was just confirming with her what I already knew. It was obvious what the issue is. It's a mystery to me how you could be so clueless about it, Takumi. So even you know what the problem is? But seriously, I can't come up with anything. Boys are so slow. And how about you let your game master explain? Yes, please do. Kurara got scared. She's scared about the possibility of getting rejected or losing out to another girl even after putting herself out there. She's scared she might never get to be with you again. Oh, dude. Oh, man, stop. Oh, my gosh. So then she decided she should at least withdraw herself before anyone can hurt her. Oh, my dude. So here's the thing. Now I really feel like I don't have the courage to... Not the courage. I don't have the heart. I guess we got to see how Takumi feels, because it wouldn't be fair to Takumi to be like, you know, hey, we gonna do this thing if he's not feeling it, you know? Because, you know, he still might be feeling the Nozomi thing, you know? So then she decided she could at least withdraw herself before anyone can hurt her. She said that, Kurara? You'd better believe it. She wasn't that direct with her feelings, but I'm 99.9% sure I understand her perfectly. But why would she get scared now? Because it's approaching the time limit. Is it because her time limit is getting closer? No, that's not it. It's the way you look at Nozomi. Why do you look so taken aback? Because I am taken aback. Boys are a million, billion, trillion times dumber than I even imagined.
Hey!
Yo. Oopsie, sorry babe, don't sulk, I'll explain everything. The reason Kurara started to feel this way is because of your tears. Tears? Yeah, you literally cried when Nozomi was okay. Remember when Nozomi recovered after you beat the commander at the relay station? Yeah, dude, I had not seen the smiley crying sprite. I was affected by that too. I was like, dang, dude, calm down. I was like, dude, Kurara's right there, dude. She saw that and it made her think. She thinks you, the one you truly love is Nozomi. Hey, that's not what what that was about. But I thought the same thing. Seeing you cry, I just felt it. It wouldn't be hard for anyone to conclude that after seeing you shed such emotional tears. Things would be simpler if this was all just complete misunderstanding. You could say for sure that the one you want is Kurara. Then you'd be able to run straight into her arms and hold her close. If you could do that, we'd have our happy ending faster than a microwave dinner. Well, I think you're still unsure if you like her then. Oops. I was ashamed. Dude, I silently nodded. Oh, Takky. I see, but you don't have to worry about it so much. There's still time before the Kurara rout's over. 5 days. Maybe not enough time for me to tell you that time heals everything, but still, some time. You're not hopeless or helpless. Think about it. Mull it over. Take your time and really think about what you feel for Kurara. About what Kurara means to you. Whether or not you like her. Alright, put that little head of yours to good use, boy. We got 5 days. Okay, we got 4 days, actually. There was no sign of Kurara either. Oh, dude. I watched a movie on my own. This is actually really sad. It was one I'd already seen with Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene. Oh. Kurara sniffled during this scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during this scene. She tilted her head during this scene. You paid a lot of attention to her. She did a little clap during this scene. And in this scene, I liked watching movies with Kurara. There was no denying that. But how do I really feel about her? They could have been like the little movie buff couple. That would have been cute, actually. I would have been okay with that. Skip it.
Up and at him. Get active. Davis.
What? Huh?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh, well, this seems very bad. I thought we were about to go kiss somebody.
Ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from a vile, barbaric enemy.
What was that all about? Something's off. Maybe the announcement bugged out? Well, whatever it is, I doubt Kurara will showing up today either. The entire game is doing that. Hello? Oh, it's the music one, isn't it? It's the music one. Huh? It's the music one. I was like, oh, you know what? It's the music one. Huh? Why am I here? Good morning, Takumi. You're Nozomi, right? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm just kind of confused. By the way, where are we? We've been here before, right? Huh? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? We've been here before, Lamau. Don't say that. Morning! Look at the beautiful sky and the fluttering cherry blossoms just straight out of an anime. Sure. Oh? Sir Takumi, something seems strange with you. Well, you see, Takumi doesn't know where we are. What? We're at the school, obviously. Did you lose your memory? Does this mean my readers will hear about your shocking past as the story progresses? Kiyoshika's pretending to live in a manga again. Hey, how it do, best bro? You got all the ladies fawning over you again? Yeah, he does. Why you gonna make your boy jealous every morning, huh? That's not it, and we're not boys. And don't get me started with all of you. Stop playing your little mind games, just tell the dude if you like him or not. Besides, if you come and ask me for advice, who knows, maybe one of you will end up wanting some of Gaku. Smack. Yeah, who smacked him? Oh no, you don't want her to smack you. Boy, I got a broken jaw now. You always have to go too far, don't you? If you keep getting in the way of everyone's love lives, I'm not gonna show you my homework anymore. No, please, anything but that. Well, whatever. I'm a little confused, but we're all having fun. No sense in worrying then. Who got slapped this time? Takumi? Huh? What's wrong? Are you being attacked by some villain's ability? I suddenly felt this pain, like someone hit my cheek. I think you are probably being slapped. Why are you sleeping? Ow. Seriously, are you okay? I knew it. This is a long-range one. Wake up! Ow, Kurara's waking us up? Toughen up and show me the man I fell for. Ooh. That's right. I'm the leader of the Special Defense Unit. The SDU. Law and Order SDU. And the guy currently romancing Kurara Uzuzuki. Takumi Sumino. Takumi, how is she not affected by this? Hey. Takumi, put these in. Huh? Earplugs. Just do it. Without knowing why, I inserted earplugs, the earplugs Kurara handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad and scratched something down and showed it to me. I think the enemy is attacking with sound waves. I understood immediately. This has happened before. It was the one we fought last time. I don't really remember hearing anything before passing out. No, it's entirely possible that they're using an attack with frequencies inaudible to the human ear. But Kurara, how are you? Right, I can't talk. I borrowed the pen and notepad from Kurara and hurriedly wrote out a message. Why weren't you affected? I was watching movies in my room. It felt like I was going to pass out when I paused, so I thought maybe someone was attacking us with sound. I see. What about everyone else? They're probably knocked out, clueless. Let's go help them. I looked in Kurara's eyes and nodded. We ran out of the room. Okay, it's only gonna bring us closer together. We split up and woke everybody up. Thankfully, we'd snapped them out of their trances, but our ears were plugged. We were in this strange situation of needing to coordinate an attack rather without being able to hear each other. Well, how is this gonna go this time? Is C-Ray gonna help us or something? Well, we can skip this one. For real, for real. Aw, dang. They're starting out pretty close, huh? Which could... Oh. I was gonna say, could be good for us. Oh, and you know what? Nobody's like do any crazy things. Which means I'm looking at, like, everyone who's actually here, you know what I mean? So we have to destroy the source of the noise is what was said. Is that really our goal? Oh, we just have to destroy the noise sources? That's crazy work. That's almost free work, not for nothing. So we gotta get 10 on that side.
Now then, to business.
Let's get down to business. To defeat these guys.
My turn.
I will hit him very hard.
How's this?
Now he's dead.
How
No lies.
unsatisfying.
I've got 5 AP to kill them all. Oh, there's actually none that I need to worry about here. However,
Leave it to me.
leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
Yeah! Look, 2 arms.
Yeah, you might as well.
Hiya! I've
Great.
got you.
So now we're still at 5. Is this the only other source? No, there's another source that I need to worry about, right? This guy.
I'm all set.
Homegirl. You can hit this guy from here.
Taking the shot.
So now we just need to worry about 4
So
attack damage, which you can do.
Full throttle.
You can do 3. But you can do 3 and get 2 back. Haha. Haha.
Hauling ass.
Ooh, actually, and now that they're both
Time for me to move.
doing the thing, this doesn't really matter all that much.
Let's do this.
I was like, they're status affected. I can do his thing. Whatever. Swing right now, baby. Thank you.
Knocked it
So now
out
we
of
have
the park.
4 attack to destroy this guy, and you
My
can do
turn.
it in 3. Can you?
Here we go.
You cannot. This only does 3 attack. I thought it did more.
Here.
1.
Let's do this.
That's
it. Here we go.
A 3. I'm thinking.
Take that.
Make way.
No.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
I can
Here.
get used to this.
Yell for him. It'll
Ready when you are.
Alright, there we go. All sources of sound are defeated. I win. That's why we read, you guys. We didn't need to destroy everybody. We just had to destroy the sound. Taru Tommy. Taru Tommy. You leave the stage.
This battle is my big moment, and it is about to be perfect for all of you. It's time. Let my show of magic and wonder begin.
Miku. I'm thinking. No, that's clearly not her. I was gonna say, who's our prisoner one? I don't remember what they look like or what they did. Alright. So, I think it's important to note, this is turn, this is wave 2. She only got 50. I have a feeling that we're not going to be the ones to kill her. That's just a guess.
Just a quick dropout. Ready when you are.
Alright, so we should be able to knock out 2 of you in 2 turns.
Leave it to me.
You can go up a little bit more to knock out those guys in the back too.
Take this.
Thank you. So we'll be back at 6. 3. What do I need to do? I just need to defeat the... Just annihilate the enemy boss. Got you. Gotcha.
I'll do my
you.
best.
There you go, girly. So I hit
Try
man
and
for
dodge
5.
this. I'm feeling weaker.
Let's give it to him.
X gonna give it to him. My thing is nobody's gonna hit the generators on this turn, so we could also just like stack up our AP for real. Like nobody's gonna touch the generators. They might touch her.
Leave it to me.
Also, this guy is not quite so low.
Locked and loaded.
2 arms.
2 arms. I would only get it to 4 though, so I mean like you're already doing what, 3? No, you're already doing 2. Oh yeah, maybe you do this, because that's a free.
I'm taking the wheel.
And you come over here and you do this.
Take this.
We have somebody last yelling
Locked
already,
and
don't we?
loaded.
You can take another
Let's
step this
roll.
way.
We did it.
I'm actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have a lot of attack range. Nobody's gonna get attacked here except for maybe Takumi for like 1, and he's got a healer over here, so it's kind of whatever. I almost prefer them to be all close to me, for real. What I think I am going to do is...
I'm good whenever.
Yeah, we'll attack boost you. Not for
Ready
nothing.
when you are.
Cause you could get all the way over here, can't you?
Take this. I'm good whenever.
So we're gonna pop you twice.
Don't try to stop me.
You'll also be able to get the guy in the back.
Let's roll. Let's keep I'm good whenever.
Like you can walk completely around here. And you can do this.
Don't try to stop me. We did it.
Hilarious. It is kind of hilarious. Least likely to die.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You'll be
Even
a-
I can do
So we have
this
2
much.
AP. This guy's got 5. She can't get over there because she can't fit. Oh,
Ready when you are.
yeah, I was gonna say she can't fit through there.
I'm good whenever.
That's not the
Let's
worst thing in the world. Just so she has smooth
Ready
ability
when you
again.
are.
Can she get to anybody over here? Not quite. Is there anybody who could hit 2 people? I mean, you're here,
Time to move.
but the answer is no.
Tag me in.
Moko can almost hit the person all the way in the back for 2. I honestly think maybe Moko here is a good bet, because she'll be able to get a whole bunch of shenanigans on this next turn. Okay, I actually misjudged the... There
I
we
need
go.
a.
Yeah, I was gonna say she got a bunch of hits in.
You little.
Get it.
What are you doing? I don't know what she just did. She boosts everybody's movement? Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, actually, that's broadly fine. Because everybody's close now.
I'm all set.
Like, she'll be able to get a, ooh, not quite a free shot.
I'm ready.
Yeah, she can get a free shot on this.
Ready? Aim. So tired.
Where's Homegirl at? Because, like, I kind of trust you two to finish off the job over here for the most part. Her giving movement up to everybody does kind of suck. That being said,
Yes,
you
bring that back.
have six attack now, so... Is it 6? No, it's 4. This got 8 attack, though. That's crazy work.
Pulverize him.
Still
Let
fine,
me in.
because that's still going to be enough to KO this guy.
Smash.
Alright, so we're still at 6. Where's Tsubasa? Where did I put her? Oh, she's all the way in the back over here?
Locked and loaded.
Right, but everybody's forward now, so she can do some work. And to do some work,
I'm good whenever.
let's even do
This
this.
should slow them down. Locked and loaded.
Because now at this juncture, I think pretty much every other turn, she's going to get a KO.
Watch out. I'm taking the wheel.
If we're lucky, some turns she'll get 2 KOs.
Let's leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. Yeah,
Don't
she'll
try
get,
to stop me.
yep, 1 here.
I'm good whenever. Let's roll. We did. Ready when you
Move
are.
forward, get these 2 real quick.
How's this? I'm taking the wheel.
Get another 2. Is there a, no direction that I can get another 2.
Let's keep it up.
So now we're at a whole bunch, which is nice.
I'll do what little I can. Let me at him.
Where is she?
My turn.
Also, I guess Takumi probably should do that, but it is what it is.
Here goes.
Also, you might as well just do this.
I'll blow you away. All too easy.
How much movement does that give them? Because the guys in the back still can't quite reach over there.
I'm good whenever.
You can get all the way over here, though, which is hilarious. And now we have 2 people
Ready when you are.
who can get their attacks off. I'm going to move up here and do this first.
Watch out. We did it. I'm good whenever.
This is going to be a free move here.
Take this. Let's leave it to me. How's this? I'm taking the wheel. Take this.
I'm thinking if popping 2 of the last yells is the better option, or trying to clear
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
here first is the better option. Because, like, I don't want this thing to take that much damage. That being said, we could also just use a turn to put a couple fences down in the areas that are the most dangerous. She can take out one
Onward.
person immediately, this guy immediately with her Jumanji sword. So let's go ahead and do that.
Please don't give up.
And we do have 2 last yellers
shall
already, so
rise
I gotta
to
keep
the
that in mind.
challenge. Nen.
Very good.
My
So we're gonna be at
apologies.
300. So no matter what, I think we should assign 1 yeller. It's a good question. As to
Full
who it's gonna
throttle.
be. I don't foresee you dying.
Freaking go!
So you go and yell first.
Time for battle.
I am gonna use this attack because there's a good chance that we will get enough yellers. Maybe we put 1 more person yelling out here. You?
I'll show you what's up. Too freaking good.
And push come to shove, we will have another voltage attack if we need it. So what I'm gonna
Now
do
then,
here is
to business.
Yes, to business to defeat the Huns and whatnot.
Hang in there!
That's not
Stand
enough, you
back and
guys.
watch.
For real.
Out of
What was
my
everybody doing? Where were the rest of my yellers? No, now I feel like I gotta use. I mean, I guess I could use some fences instead.
Here we go!
I've used 0 fences so far.
Using it!
No.
I can do this much. I hope I'm doing this right.
Darumi's in the way of these guys, so I think just one of them's gonna be able to attack on that side, which is fine. We'll probably have just one attack on this side, so that's 4. We do have Kurara hanging in here, which is broadly okay, to be honest. Thing is, like, I mean, I guess we could just put, like...
Here we go.
I'm not really against him doing this. But on some real regular enemies. You feel me? I know that there's another wave, so I am going to, like, try and save a, save a thing. There we go. That's fine.
Take care of
No,
the rest.
because everything over here is just, like, 2 boys. Actually, they might be able to get there, too. I might take a little bit of damage, but Kurara will heal the thing or something. Oh, she ran! Oh, she ran so far away. Yep, 2, 4, 6, 8. You're fine. I expect 1 more. 10. And not any on the other side, or 1 on the other side? Yeah, 1 on the other side. That's fine.
I was careless.
Alright, well, Kiyoshika, I know what you're doing this turn. Yeah, I think I know what you're doing this
I
turn.
mustn't submit.
You're not gonna be stunned, so...
Leave it to me.
It's crazy that I'm thinking about having her try and take out the boss.
Bring it
You got
on.
attacked this turn. Did you not? You didn't. That's kind of crazy.
Time for battle.
I'll come back to them. Because we are kind of at the point where I guess we should just focus on the boss. Because we've done 0 damage
Don't
to the
leave me
boss.
behind.
I was gonna say, is there a where we hit the boss and this guy? No, there's not. Okay, so yeah, let's hit the boss for 4.
Hiya! I mustn't submit.
Let's come over here.
Ring that bell.
Hit this guy. Darumi,
Do it to it.
you can clear out some homies here.
Seriously depressing.
I was gonna say, you might as well come 1. Ooh, I was hoping you'd be able to hit the boss too. I guess that's gonna be a Moko job. Which is still fine, because Moko can actually hit 2 people here. Great. I think we'll be able to get close
Don't
to
leave me
another
behind.
100%.
Let me at him.
I really want to get the dummies
I'm
in the
good
front
whenever.
here, is the problem. And there's nobody over here can get both of them at the same time, which is
can't
honestly a
stop
little
now.
bit tragic. Sure, we'll do
You've
this.
left yourself open. This is a trifle.
No slacking.
I
Just
shall
Kurara?
rise to the challenge. Nen nen.
We got so many. No, we're not done here. There's a couple of things that we can do here. First and foremost,
Don't leave me behind.
there.
Behold my warrior spirit!
way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
204.
Let's freaking go! Let me handle it.
Let me see if we can get anybody to get a KO on a bigger thing, but I actually don't think we have any bigger boys left. You know what I honestly might feel like doing?
Let's give it to him.
Making sure that we don't take too much more damage on this
my
thing.
dust!
I know that seems silly. Maybe not
It's
even
up
that
to
silly,
you
but
from
you know,
here.
19 is a little low for me, and I don't like how 19 looks. That being said, now it might be
Just
okay to
watch
pop a
me.
little time.
I'll
Not
show
you.
you what's up.
I guess maybe you. Is anyone else gonna attack the thing this turn? I don't think so. In which case maybe we
Ready as
just
I'll ever be.
like last yell somebody.
I got this.
Yeah, you start yelling. Yeah, you
That's a
yelling.
real boost.
Go ahead. That's fine. Yeah. There she go. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a bunch of little homies left. Did she slow our movement this time? Oh no, she lowered our attack, huh? That's not very cash money of her.
All good.
It's actually very not cash money of her. I can't believe she's done such a thing to us.
Let's get to the killing.
I'm taking the wheel.
You know, it's almost hilarious that let me see how many people can actually get to the thing. And I'm gonna prioritize them.
Time for me
Like,
to move.
I'm gonna do you two first.
Does this do it for you?
Cause she's gonna jump around again. Okay, Lamau. So even if they reach it, they won't be doing any damage. Nobody here on this side can even reach the thing, so we're not even gonna worry about over there. A couple of you guys, I think, could reach it. But it actually only looks like one, two maybe?
Leave it to me. How's this?
So I might just take one more turn. Anybody over here can reach it? Maybe the guy in the front? You two can reach it, but Takumi has airblade, so what?
Take this!
I am willing to take 2 damage. Am I?
Let's freaking go!
That's not gonna do any damage.
I'm good whenever.
Yeah, I'm willing to take 2 damage.
Watch out.
No, I'm not willing to take 2 damage. What am I talking about? We will end our turn though. My thing is we have a whole nother wave. And I smell shenanigans at this juncture. Yeah, nobody else can reach. But we will have a whole bunch of... Yeah. Oh, you reached it? Alright, well, whatever. One person's fine. I'm willing to take 2 damage. Should be alright. Ooh, okay, maybe it should be less than I. That didn't feel too good. You alright, Subizi?
Leave it to me.
Well, she got her 2 attack again. 2 attack for that.
Let me at him!
2 attack for 8 is only gonna give me 16, but
I'm taking the wheel.
2 attack for
Just
3
a quick drop
is
out. Locked and loaded.
literally enough. So we'll do that.
Let's roll.
Oh, but she can fire back. I
taking the
forgot that she
wheel.
could holla back, girl. However, if we take one more step back, can she holla back again? Oh, she can. Ooh, that's not
Things
great.
aren't looking good.
Oh, we'll be
I can
alright.
still. How's this?
Alright. Gaku,
I'll
if you would
show you
please.
what's up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, you don't even need to, yeah, you can do this.
Mow him down!
There we go. I just need to do 3.
Let's freaking go!
You can do it again.
Bang, bang, bang!
Look at him. He's doing his job, you guys. I'm actually gonna save that 100%. I was about to say, hey, let's pop that real quick. But if instead we can give somebody else a last yell. Not Takky, because I think he will be the one to be having the yells. You can last. She's got. I can see her dying. But I'm gonna just pretend that she won't. So hear me out. I think I might gamble a little bit.
I'll put an end to this.
By putting we have a lot of last yellers. You hear me?
Prepped and ready.
You feel me? Oh, I can't do that anymore.
We can't keep on like this.
We literally can and will.
I can still out of the way.
I was gonna put down a turret and just gamble for a last yell. The gamble would have worked. We should have gambled. Let that be a lesson to all of you. Always gamble, always and forever. Keep it gambling. But that does leave us at 100%.
I'm
so
here
nice.
once more.
Welcome back, Yoshika. I assume that you're going to be our next route. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's right. Take it. You're done. You're a goner. Oh no.
New Gang, but the paragon of charity.
The new gank?
I was too late. You must have suffered so, poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning.
You guys, I'm so over this. I'm over this combination.
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
Ooh! Okay, hold on. Okay, I kind of love them. But I also hate this because I'm pretty sure that we're having a bad time. He rewound time and brought her back. What an annoying ability. We'll have to defeat that one first. Did he rewind my my generator? Alright, he's trash. He should have rewound my generator. What's wrong with him? He's got 31 HP. Well, this is a little trickier. So we have kind of a turn to deal with that.
2 arms.
2 arms. I'm gonna be real with you.
Onward.
And they had to place you guys so I couldn't get 2, huh?
Let me
And you're also a flip-flop, but you're a flip-flop and they're flip-flop, so we can probably hit the both of them? Yeah. Yours is better.
I'll hit you with all I got.
We'll take that. So that brings us to 8. So now I have to think, unfortunately. I wasn't here to think. If we wanted to go have her go all the way to the back, I do know that what's-her-face is gonna just be ping-ponging again, so I have to keep that in mind. We definitely gotta take out that guy.
Here we go.
You know, I was expecting shenanigans, but nothing quite this shenanigan, you know? We do have a lot of last yellers, so that is,
Let's do
that's
this.
admittedly a saving grace. My thing is, I am gonna have to like it, get into position to have some very good, and I don't have any more of the attack potions, do I?
I've got this.
I don't. We have an agility potion, so that's
Good to
nice.
go.
I want to get as close as I can with these.
Say when.
When?
Take that! All right, let's do this.
Because I need to hit him. Is where we are right now. Just gonna do 2. As opposed to Air Blades 1, so yeah, I guess I'll go this way. Oh, well, that's fine. We have Impact Stab. That was the goal anyway.
Let's do this.
Go on, keep on keeping on. I'm gonna keep stabbing you. Stab it to the left. Okay, before we do anything else, I do want to see if there's anybody else who can give me
I'll do my best.
not just AP, but more so give me a little bit more voltage. Ooh, Hellfire is not gonna hit. Enemy Sniper looks like it's not gonna get me a KO.
Hauling ass!
That will. And I'll be real, I'm gonna hit that twice.
Let's freaking go!
Because that's gonna be more, yeah, we're gonna step up one too, with a little bit more.
Let her rip!
That's not gonna be enough
Knocked
for
it out of the
100%, but it's sure something. My thing is, we got
I'm up.
electric. Oh, we got a couple metal fences left. Yeah, we got a couple metal fences. Never mind, I thought we didn't have any. I think I purposely said, all right, no, we're gonna not use too many fences because I feel like we're gonna need them. I was correct. We're so fine on that side, actually. If I wanted homegirl Hiruko to walk up and stab boy in the back, she can't quite get there. In fact, this whole side's gonna be useless for like a ton.
My turn.
I think at this juncture we just impact stab a little bit. We'll have a 300%. We'll have a 100%. So if this last yell goes terribly, then somebody can use their voltage. If it does great, somebody can still use. He might be dead. Is the other thing. Good last yell. It's a good one.
I'm on it.
That was 5? That's not quite enough for a KO. But if we use this 145% on not them, not over here. I think it would have to be you, but it feels like a waste over there, you know what I'm saying?
2 arms!
And you wouldn't be able to get over here to hit the guy in the back, huh?
I'm good whenever.
It would have to be this. Oh! Yours does 10? Heck yeah, I didn't know hers did 10. Oh, yo, okay, Tsubasa can go crazy. Tsubizi going crazy out here.
Felt that one.
Alright, yeah, good for you. Yeah, that was all you, Tsubasa. Good job, good, hey.
Here we go.
You know, I called her the GOAT. And I meant it.
Let's do this.
So this guy is a goner. Well, he brought himself back the last time.
Don't give up!
I'm on it.
That's my one issue. One more time. No, do not end my turn. Oh. Yeah, don't end my turn yet. Don't end my turn yet. I am gonna put up a couple fences. Put up a fence over here. Screw those guys. No, gonna put up another fence real quick. We got a couple metal fences. Might as well put them down. No, because this other side over here might have some shenanigans. No, everybody over here is fine. We will not have a Tsubasa for a turn. And nobody over here is gonna even get close. Or too close. This is the area that maybe we should put up another fence.
I can't wait.
It would have to be an electric one, which is fine. Alright, now I think we're good. We're not taking any damage to the generator. Might take some damage to people. She's gonna go flying. Oh, you came to a fun side, didn't you? Alright. Now we gotta actually focus on what did you do? Oh, you healed everybody. Yeah, go and get your heals on, that's fine. Should be alright. Should be alright too. Should be alright. Okay, let me think. I got some thinking to do. He's stunned, so that kind of sucks for this side, don't it? That sure does, doesn't it?
I'll take care of this.
Because he's definitely our cleanup crew. She's stunned. Oh man, okay, I can see things going very terribly for us, actually. That being said,
Ready whenever.
can't quite get to her. I got some thinking to do, actually. Because Moko can get over here, but she don't got the things that I want her to have. At the very least, she can beat up that guy. Might as well take out somebody in the process.
Moko wins again.
Alright, now we're at 102%. Unironically, we might need to use some of our attacks to take out these boys. They can only do so much damage to the thing at a time, but you know. I still damage. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I need you to heal this thing for a couple. So if you would please just put that right there, that would be awesome.
You'll go no further.
Yeah, 3 might save us. If we end up winning this and our generators at 3, y'all know who to thank.
Time for battle.
Y'all know whose world it is.
Let me in. It's my turn. Here we go.
We do have our girl over here too.
It's killing game time.
This does a nice spicy 6. That's not terrible over here. That'd be a free 1. I'll think
Tag
about
me
that. You can hit 6 on this homie. Might not be the worst decision in the world, because she's gonna jump around anyway.
Ready whenever.
I wish she had a little bit more movement.
I'll try not
actually,
to drag you down.
Let's maybe just do
Oh,
something.
sorry.
Because then we don't have to kind of worry about those guys, and that would just be 1. That'd just be 2. I gotta do some calcing,
Now then,
apparently.
To business.
If we go here, that's not
Take
gonna
this.
be.
All right. Let's get started.
She's got to be right on them for that, so we can't do that. But we can do this one that's worth 4.
How's this? Now then, to business.
Now you can do this one that's worth 6. And that one that's worth 6 will go up a good chunk. Maybe. Hey, yellers, do your thing. Okay, good yell, good yell, good
Stand
yell.
back and watch. Out of my way.
A good 12 damage, good 12 damage. Alright, it's not bad yet, because she does 5. You're going to have to do that, unfortunately. You're gonna have to do your I'm gonna get schmurder shot, unfortunately. I need to look around to see who can get me something good, baby.
Time for action.
If we wanted to use your healing shower, I ain't doing no damage. What are you doing out here, girl?
I'm ready.
This does 4. That would take out 1 person.
Okay,
This
okay.
does I'm thinking. I'm doing some thinking, you guys. My brain is going.
Rev it up!
It's rolling. Alright, we're gonna do this.
I'll smoke 'em!
Thank you.
That's what you get!
So now we're back at this. If I, instead of using Schmurder move, which is worth 6, and instead use
I can still fight.
heal me for 1 move, which is worth 4 instead, we'll get healed for 1 and we'll survive the next attack by 1.
You got this!
I was hoping
Stand
for a
back
better
and
last
watch.
yell.
Take this.
These are,
I
oh,
lost too much blood.
I should be alright. No. So,
Hardly a challenge.
is there a world where we can take a step back and nope. I was really hoping that we'd be able to take somebody else out with us, but that ain't it, huh? That's not it, Chief. Alright. And she's the only one close to death?
Don't underestimate me.
Hardly a challenge. I can still fight.
She's gonna jump anyway, so yeah, do this.
I'll show you how it's done.
Go and get your shot, girl. But that's also gonna give us
Serves you right.
a whole lot of percent.
I'm not down for the count yet.
No, don't end my turn.
Let us begin.
The unfortunate truth is, we don't have a lot of people who can attack. We're not gonna lose 21 damage.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, more notably, I think we would want to do this.
I'll give it all I've
So we'd
got.
have another 1 turn. But I'll be real, I don't know who I would use it for
I got it.
at this juncture. You know what I mean? Like, over here, there's not an issue, actually. Over here, there's a little bit of an issue, but our girl's stunned.
Leave it to me.
This kind of solves that issue, actually.
Here goes the king.
I shall rise to the challenge.
Yeah, I guess that's our best bet.
Yeah.
Well, that puts us back at over 100%, so maybe don't end our turn again. Let me see what we got back here, because you haven't gone, so...
Let's go.
If we can put you, like, here? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, but you'll be stunned, so I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, oh yeah, then you can go again. That's not how this game works. Alright, well great. Now we got another AP that I don't know what it is. I don't have anything to do with.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
You can't even go anywhere, my dude.
Let's get to the killing.
Man, I guess we can just use this turn to make sure we don't take that much more damage.
My turn at last.
Man, I guess.
I'll put an end to this.
Whenever you're ready.
Let me peek. Because there's only, what, 1 spot? 2 spots on this side? And they're both stunned, so they can't move anywhere anyway? Yeah, we'll be alright. I think at worst we're taking 6 damage. Yeah, just save me that 1 AP for next time. I keep forgetting that that's an option. And we'll be able to beat her next time. And she's right in front of Takumi. Free. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's still not great. I forgot about them. What are you doing?
So annoying.
Yeah, it was pretty. No, not for Alright, that's fine. That's fine, she'll live.
This isn't.
Oh, he did not live.
Can still fight.
Oh, that's bad, actually.
This is a predicament.
Good job. Soup Easy, where are you? You can get to the boss. That's kind of where I am right now. All right, yeah, you can get over there.
Ready when you are.
That's our backup. All right, go ahead and you go over here real quick. You haven't taken any damage this turn. Yeah, you're gonna be dashing actually. Dashing through the field to avenge Takumi.
Leave it to me.
Going to hurt this boss. Gonna kick them in the knee. Ha ha ha. Maybe I'll hit these guys first.
Watch out.
I'll hit all of them. In 3 turns, they'll be doomed. I'll step to the side. In my sick ride, and I will destroy you. Oh, Tsubasa, she's taking the field. She will drive through enemies and in her steering wheel. Oh, you know what? Someone write down those lyrics. I was cooking for a second. Alright, there you go, Tsubasa. It's free. Oh, wait, 300% too? Yeah, everybody have a good time. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go, let's take some dummies out. Yep, go ahead. Yep, that's my boy. Thank you.
I can't move anymore.
You'll be alright.
Do what little I can.
Yeah, you got your
I can
thing
do
too.
this much.
I wish you could get the guy in the back. You can get the guy in the back. You can't get the guy in the back. You can't get the... Okay, well, Shoma, you stay over there and you do whatever.
Let's freaking go!
How far can you go?
Prepped and ready.
No, forget this. We're not wasting any time. We got a date to go on or
Ready
something.
when you
There you
are.
go.
Have
Destroy this girl. Goodbye, Miku. We're not even using a super shot on you. Get out of here. We killed you twice. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that was probably a B. Oh, it was S? That's crazy. That didn't feel like an S to me. We were struggling. Yeah, we freaking won.
Huh?
Keep it down. Your broke boy voice is getting more grating than usual. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I weren't able to hear each other. It made for an agonizing fight. Hey, you did die, but also Takky died. I wanted to keep hallucinating. I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other. If you want to hallucinate that badly, come see me. I've got the stuff. I got the good stuff. All right. You can boom. All right, you know, he got the good stuff, so I can't be mad at him. No way, man. That shit's against the goddamn law. Don't make me kill you. Oh, please. It's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, Kurara's quick thinking really saved us. That's right. Any longer in that dream, and who knows if we'd have ever come back. It was just a coincidence that I wasn't affected by it. More importantly, Takumi. Yeah. I sounded so stiff. I want to borrow you for a second. I have something to discuss. Okay. Huh? Wait, even Nozomi? Wait, does this round potentially end with like... No, it can't, because this is 25 days, and then 75 days will take us to Kyoshika, and then 100 days will take us to Tsubasa. I was gonna say, is there a secret Nozomi right at the end of this? Unless it's like day 100, dang, I'm all alone. I could see that happening, I guess. Sorry to take up your time after we just got done fighting. No, I don't mind at all. But, you want to know why I did what I did even though I quit the game, right? Yeah. This goes against everything I stand for. It's completely humiliating, but I take back what I said about quitting. If you're okay with it, that is. We got 3 days. Of course, I don't mind at all. But what happened? What made you change your mind? I watched a movie. It was the first one I ever saw with you. Do you remember? I do. Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Do you think that Kurara Uzuzuki, the descendant of a renowned Uzuzuki family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meetings of commoners, the first dates of commoners, the terminal illnesses of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriage of commoners. Goodness gracious, that's all beneath her. As much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly empathize or get immersed in the romance between two apes. You said you couldn't possibly empathize with the characters. I did, but after watching it again, I felt differently. I felt like I was watching before I felt like I was watching two zoo animals fall in love, but I didn't feel affected in the least. But when I watched it again, their love made my heart hurt like it was my own. Oh, dude, stop. Oh, man, dude. It made me feel like I wanted to set things right with you. I know exactly why it made me feel that way too, I'm sure of it. It's because I've gotten to experience love. Oh! I truly like you, and I've gotten to be with you. That's why I was able to empathize with a movie about love between commoners. People change so easily, don't they? So I won't be dropping out of the game. Tomorrow I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Tomorrow we're getting a confession. We are literally getting a confession. I'm gonna confess to you. Huh? Tomorrow? But you have until day 50. Didn't I tell you tomorrow's day 48, right? The number 8 is a special to the Uzuzuki family. We always use the guide. Oh, she actually did say that in the last round. I'll give you 8 days to train Shoma. We always use it to guide us when we're unsure about a business transaction. I always knew if I was going to tell you how I feel, it would be on a day with the number 8 in it. Oh. For better or for worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close tomorrow. Yo, why was Kurara chapter in red? If you're still unsure, think about it until you lose all sense of time and place. Just like I did. Okay. Well then, see you tomorrow. Come behind the school at noon on the dot. Good night. That's like a real like Mimi behind the school at noon. The way I feel about Kurara is, I need to save. I don't think I've saved this entire session. It auto-saves very well. I think it auto-saves pretty much like before every battle, after every battle, and at the start of every day. After every big scene.
Prepare. Be ready to.
Yeah. I usually save when I start walking around, and I haven't really had any like really true walking around time at all in this row. You know what I mean? At least that's how I've been feeling. The first thing I did after waking up was remember what was going to happen. This was Kurara's last chance. I have to make a decision today. For better or for worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close. Yeah, this is the end. But I'm going to choose the ending. Do I like Kurara? Also, this does feel instead like we're just getting an ending. But we still got 100 days left. Hope it's not like we choose her, we kiss, and then we like get stomped about by an invader or something. Do I like Kurara? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answers would determine the future. You were really thinking about her when you were on the couch watching movies alone, dude. I think you should at least give it a try, you know? Our future. The way I feel about Kurara is... She came without her mask. I thought she would chicken out. I commend your bravery. I didn't expect... Yo, we're getting this type of fire from this Kurara? That's kind of crazy. But maybe I'm confusing your recklessness with courage. Why do I feel like you're about to challenge me to a fist fight? Don't be stupid. I'm obviously trying to hide my embarrassment. I see. But more importantly, are you okay without your mask? No, not at all. I feel like I'm about to show my insecurities any second now. It's taking everything I have just to keep it inside of me. Then why take it off? I need, do you need everything spelled out for you? Sincerity means showing your face when you want to express your feelings. I see. Now let me get right to the big event. You know, it's incredibly rare that a beauty like me would ever confess to a lackluster nobody like you. The odds should be stacked against you. I have one little like pin that's sticking up in front of the screen that was right there. I was like, tacked against you. It should be stacked. I moved it and there was the S. That's actually really funny. So you'd better open your eyes and ears and dedicate every last nerve in your body to listening to each and every word I have to say. That's the plan. Yo, nerves are crazy, dude. I heard a story earlier today, about someone that I know actually. When they do surgery and like, even if you like move a nerve, like some like that nerve might go into like a low-key self-defense mode and just like kind of shut itself down. I know someone who had a nerve moved and they couldn't taste anything on one side of their mouth for like 6 months, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, dude. Nerves are crazy. That's the plan though. I wasn't just saying it, I had to truly come to do exactly that. She worked up the courage to tell me how she feels. I needed to make sure that I don't miss a single word of it. Alright, we gotta stay locked in. Okay then, I assume she's gonna speak it actually. Hey Kurara, focus up. Are you okay? No. As you can probably tell, I'm having a nervous breakdown. But I'll do my best. Just give me time, let me do this at my own pace. Alright. She's sure taking her time. Inhale. Exhale.
I, Kurara Osuzuki,
Okay.
want to say
Uh-huh.
that
Uh-huh.
I
Oh, she's about to break down, dude.
like you, Takumi Sumino.
That took a lot. I'm not convinced.
Would you please go out with me? And later, wed me, maybe?
Okay, you really jumped the gun there. With all of the emotions inside of her, the courage, the fear, and everything else, she managed to push through and say it. She shared her feelings with me. Kurara Ozuzuki. The scion of one of Tokyo residential complex's wealthiest families. Sharp-tongued and confident, but on the inside, a sensitive and scared girl. The way I feel about Kurara is, yo, they're gonna do it with her on the screen like that? That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna keep it legit with you guys. My actual answer is no. No. However, I have this morbid curiosity that, like, I want to see what happens if we accept, and do we fast forward to 100 days? Or do we, like, continue playing and Kurara's just like, yeah, let's go, and does she, like, die at, like, day, like, 60, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, the worst thing would be if we played this 100 days, we accept it here, and like, she dies in, like, 2 days, and it was like, well, on to the next one. That would be... I gotta accept for that, yeah, no, I gotta see what happens, dude. Because this could be terribly heartbreaking. So, you know, I wanna see, or maybe it's just a happy ending. Kurara, I like you too. Huh? Dang, he can't even look her in the eyes. Please go out with me. Liar. You like Nozomi. Huh? Oh man, wait, this is actually really cute, dude. Oh, dude. This is so cute.
No, I like you, Kurara.
Oh, man.
But...
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings. I like you, Kurara.
Yeah.
Oh. I loosened my hold on Kurara and looked down at her as she snuggled my chest. As if on cue, she looked up at me and our eyes meeting. Y'all have to do the thing. As we looked into our other eyes, our lips were naturally drawn closer.
Wait.
Okay, well, never mind. What?
This is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
Right. This might have been the first time Kurara had ever taken her mask off and put on a brave face for so long. The mask should be. Uh-huh? Another one? Yo, what the heck? Hey, put your mask on! Are we gonna kiss the tomato? Sure, it must be embarrassing for you. Whew, now I can relax. Well then, where were we? Yo, wait, you want me to do it with the mask on? What do you want about? Were you about to do something that requires the mask off? Because... you should see your face. Kurara cackled derisively. The mask really does seem to put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud O Suzuki family, Kurara O Suzuki.
Dude, the hug one actually did, like, warm my heart. I was like, oh man, look at these two young kids in love, man.
There's only one place you're permitted to kiss me.
On the mask?
I will permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me and kiss me right here.
Are you pointing to your boots? Oh my gosh, here Kurara was pointing to the top of her foot. I felt a little exasperated. One thing was for certain. The Kurara Uzuzuki I'd fallen in love with rather, was always domineering. Oh my gosh, he is a sub. That's fine. It makes her what she is. Then, if I may, I tried to speak as humbly as I had sat down at Kurara's feet.
Well, how do you feel?
This is crazy. This is crazy, dude.
I'm so honored.
The sensation of Kurara's body heat through the material of her boots filled me with fondness. You could feel the heat Coming from her shoe? That's crazy. From the bottom, this is nuts. This is actually crazy. We're immediately going. Oh, why we can't immediately go back? I don't know how long it was gonna go. How long have we been going for? Okay, we haven't been going for that long actually. From the bottom of my heart, I want to protect this warmth for all. He wants to protect her now. This warmth for all of time. Oh my gosh. In order to make that happen, in order to secure a happy future with Kurara, I would have to survive until day 100 no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders!
Okay, that's hilarious.
You can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
Oh jeez,
What? You don't want to?
No, I think he is, I think he's found his kink.
As you wish.
Oh my gosh. Is this the end? Oh my gosh! Oh, we have to skip this. We have to skip this. We have to skip this. Romance route. Romance route? I'm not surprised. I've been calling it the dating sim, so these routes do have like a... Hey, look, we got a clear one! Hey, our first ending. I think we can actually... If this is... So, golds are ends, I guess. I want to come here. After decision? Now. So after this decision... Okay. This is also a really good test. If I click B... So I can hold B to skip things. I was hoping that B would always, like, take me through things that I've seen before. It did do a, it did, I didn't press and hold that time, it just did regular B. And I don't want to, like, click B after this, because I know it'll be things that are different. Mask on, mask off, mask off. Yeah, keep your mask off, girl. Because we're like, no, I love you for you. Which I feel like is the right answer. Well, I guess that the other her is her too. Sorry, I need you to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist.
Lamau.
Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
Kurara, please. See, that was the picture we were waiting for. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way at all. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was always meant for me had finally become my reality. Hold on, boy got the bars out here? Like the future that was always meant for me had finally become my reality. Okay. But it wasn't. Our battle wasn't over yet. In order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I would have to survive day 100 and go whatever it takes. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! But first, how about we do that one more time?
Lamau. But first, let's kiss. Okay, cool. 2! Alright, y'all, we're speed running now. We have 1, 2. We're a 1 out of 50, a 1 out of 50 at this point. You know, we're cooking. We're 2% of the endings, baby. So did we just kind of scoot down this entire route then? Like we could go back and do something else. I would like to see. So we need 34, 36, 72, 76, and Story Lock 3. So, these were endings what? 62 and 61. So 61, 62. I am kind of under the belief because that's about halfway through the game. I think there's a world where, from the starting point, let's say like ending 1 is like here, and maybe it goes in like order, but I guess, you know, like, you could see like, and here's the thing, that might not be true either. It might just be going from like top to bottom numbering them. I have no idea if the numbering has any like indication of what's going on, because like if we continue going down this route, which I think we are about to continue doing, as we scoot closer to the right, we'll probably get a Kyoshika ending, which may also be 2 endings. I'm not sure. I can't see her having 2 endings. I think literally Kurara might be the only one with 2 endings at this point, to be honest. Y'all, I really don't want to reject her, dude. Ah, man. Oh, man. I almost want to just go to another part on this freaking... on this freaking thing, dude. Dude, she's gonna cry. Or maybe she'll just put on her mask. I really don't, oh man. I kind of wish Kurara was in first at this point. I'm sorry, Kurara, I just don't feel the same. I see. But I hope we can be friends. Stop. I know you agonized to come to this answer. So I already know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. So yeah, I didn't want this to happen. Well, I'm the scion of the Ozuzukis. I can take it. But if I were anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
I see. God, you're so slow. You were supposed to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get going. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you so dare say some cliche, fake nice platitudes to make yourself feel less guilty, like thanks for everything or I had so much fun. Alright.
Thanks for everything, Takumi. I had so much fun.
Bro, you can't do that! If you so much say these fake platitudes and then you go and say them. You know what? That felt better than I thought it would. Mainly because she said, thanks, I had so much fun. That felt okay. You know? Because I wholly expected her to cry. Thank God she has her freaking tomato back on. Because after we just saw them, like, in the other round go, like, so it's kind of weird because I guess they just fought till 100 days and lived happily. I don't know if they lived happily ever after, you know? I got no closure. Whew. I'm going to be the shame of the Ozuzuki for generations for getting rejected. Oh, fancy meeting you here. You're the worst liar I've ever seen. You know what happened. Well, you see me all by myself, right? Oh, I'm not here. I guess so. You did great, girl. I didn't do anything. Kurara, are you hungry? Huh?
Yeah.
You must be right. Come with me for a second. Okay, great. They're gonna have a girls' night and eat their feelings away. Thank goodness.
Why is everything so spicy?
You won't feel like crying.
It's a detox.
Fair enough.
You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin.
Moko is a really good friend. I'm glad that we actually have Moko this time around. Because Moko's been a treat.
You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something.
She's onto something.
I get what you mean, but...
Oh, you're right. Oh, it's really hot.
The girls.
Forget sweating. Oh, I'm breathing fire over here.
Me too. You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with the sweat. But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out.
I'm not gonna dab.
Why not take the mask off?
How can I possibly do that?
Oh, right. You must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay?
She's gonna take her mask off. Yeah.
Stupid. There's spicy and then there's just painful.
Dude, I do kind of hate this.
Stupid.
Well, now I'm not okay, dude. I like the other route. You know what? I feel like this last 20 days
Get ready, prepare.
has saved
Just be ready to
Kurara
give your-
for me, because, you know, I was like, all right, Kurara's pretty cool, and then she killed the entire team. My doorbell rings as always, and there's Kurara, just like usual. Oh, that's not what it said. My doorbell rings as always, and there's Kurara. Wait, what? Oh, I'll never get to experience that again. You're just making a comment like that. The Kurara chapter has closed, and I had to close it. I chose not to choose Kurara. Yeah. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself, but there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest, and maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, remorseful. Felt like a sense of mourning for a lost love. Dude, that's how I felt, dude. I was like, man, seeing how happy they were together in the other one, he was like, no, you have to trust my feelings. Like, man, Takky, I'm so proud of you. And now we don't have that, and I gotta do another 25 days of this with Kiyoshika, who is my least favorite of these three. At least Kurara was my second favorite, even though she murdered the team, but I'm over that now. Am I stupid? Lost love. Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe I'll just get up and go to the cafeteria. I caught a glimpse of the projector Kurara left in my room. Dude, they're really making it hurt. I already saw the good times, and they're like, have some bad times. Have some bad times. I watched another movie on my own. It was one I already seen with Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene, sniffled, clicked her tongue during this one, tilted her head during this one, did a little clap during this one, and in this scene, Dude, like, even in this chapter, even, like, going on, seeing that again makes it feel like he does like her still.
Get ready. Prepare to spend a nut. Be ready to.
Alright, well, today's day 50. It's Kiyoshika time officially. Or I guess it's Moko time. Today was a multiple of 5, but I wasn't going to be having a meeting with Moko. She showed up to my room last night and politely let me know. The reason there was no ongoing romance for us to discuss. Fair enough. Basically, I didn't have any real plans for the day. I decided to go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When... Oh. I suddenly bumped into Kurara. You doing okay? You're such a virgin.
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see her, see she was her usual self. Of course, she's probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings, but still. What about you? What do you mean? Have you been good? Not binge eating over me, are you? I'm asking you if you're going to be able to be normal about this. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything. But I guess somehow. I'm gonna take it one day at a time. Right, dude? Dude, you... Right, I was gonna say, I would be furious at that too. So you're saying that you do feel something. I'd be mad. Yeah, I'm with Kurara on this. Dude, you're so... Let it go.
Hey!
What did you want? I was going to give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it worse than I was. I was going to tell you not to worry about me and just keep going and give your time with Kiyoshika a fair shot. Oh. I'm not doing this for Kiyoshika, obviously. I'd be embarrassed I ever liked you if you're the kind of idiot that would make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't need to worry about that. I'm gonna miss you. Dude, okay, I kind of despise everything that's going on right now. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing, that makes you more of a gross virgin. Anyway, you're gonna eat right. I'll join you. As a friend, of course. The Kyoshika chapter will begin tomorrow. I'm gonna be real. I'm not excited for this part. I feel like I want to get through the next 25 days so we can get to the Tsubasa one, because Tsubasa is like, of the three, she's the, well, I guess I'm also kind of just going in terms of like, you know, oh my gosh, we have Car Girl. In terms of like actual character, I think of the three, maybe Kurara is my favorite. But in terms of who carries the team, Tsubasa's got to get herself a fair shot. Let's continue. That being said, I think if I like invested more into Kyoshika, she'd also probably do some spangin'. Yeah, whatever. I do wonder what Kyoshika... We're gonna read some manga. What am I talking about? The Kyoshika chapter begins today. Kyoshika will be making her move until day 75. 25 days isn't very long. That's what I thought at first, but now I realize it's not about the length of time, right? It's about the interactions during that time. I wasn't fated for Kurara, but I feel like I got something so important out of such a short period of time. Yeah, dude. Wherever the chips may fall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kyoshika too. I couldn't quite find my footing with Kurara at times, but I'm going to learn from that experience and completely immerse myself in meeting Kyoshika where she's at. I steeled myself with this firm reminder. What if she just don't even show up? I can't count days. Well, I thought I was steeled until...
Well, how do I look?
Great. Kyoshika had asked me out to the leisure lounge, and suddenly, I was in an unexpected situation. What was going on here? Well, I do have one request. Could you help me apply my sunscreen? UV rays are a maiden's greatest nemesis. She is, at the very least, to say it as kindly as I can, as pale as printer paper. So she's going to need a whole lot of sunscreen, dude. But we're indoors. Oh, you're right. I really messed this one up. With that out of the way, achoo! Oh my, I'm feeling rather cold now. You haven't even been in the pool yet. Oh, that's right. My body's cold, even without going into the water. Will wonders never cease? It's not that weird. Maybe we should switch gears and get you into some warm clothes. No, my plans will be ruined. Your plans? Oh my gosh. My plans for a pool tournament. Please don't pull out a sword. I think she's losing it. I don't think she knows what to do on a date. You know, I think I'm really looking forward to the Tsubasa route because she's the most normal of the three. And I feel like Takumi needs some normality because the person it was currently that we fought 100 days with him romancing over was a normal. And that's Karuha, not Nozomi, because remember what we said. No Nozomis. Karu was the homie. Anyway, I was hoping you'd lend me something to wear, Sir Takumi. But don't you have your own clothes? Achoo, achoo. I might be overcome with hypothermia any second now. I sorely wish I had a nice jacket to keep me warm like the one that you have on.
Hey!
Oh, I get it. For whatever reason, it seemed like if I didn't give her my jacket, we were going to be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her. Huzzah! Now I can do that thing. That thing. Bro. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. More importantly, thank you for being such a gentleman.
Well?
Oh, this is kind of cute. She has this jacket on.
Well, what?
Did I make your heart skip?
No, he actually thought this was all really weird.
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
You can have this back then. Are you sure? Aren't you cold? Actually, I was never cold to begin with. I just thought maybe you'd be into that kind of thing.
Hey!
Bringing you to the pool, asking you to put sunscreen on me, all of it? I suggested it because I thought you'd like it, Sir Takumi. What kind of guy do you take me for? How could everything be so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga. You were supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement. That's hilarious. Have you ever dated anyone before, Kiyoshika? I am ashamed to admit it rather, but no, you're the first man I have ever vied for. The way you put it leaves me with some questions, but more importantly, I understood something now. Without any practical experience, Kiyoshika had turned to romance from manga for advice. In the end, all she did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing. And that's how we got here. I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be kind of early in the relationship for this kind of date. How do I put this? Shouldn't we start by getting to know each other? Getting to know each other? Of course, I've seen that in manga too. Okay, just forget about manga for a second. She can't. She is a manga character. I believe that she blue skidooed Weekend 2 out of a manga, and that's her actual existence. We decided to take another crack at it tomorrow. The romance between me and Kiyoshika was off to a slow start, but you know what? The other one was too. Yeah, we got 24 more days of this.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Maybe she'll also confess early. That sounds like it'll be the case, to be honest.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yo, I can't wait for the first Moko meeting. She doesn't know what she's doing, Moko.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable
Yo.
to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I'm gonna be real. On this entire route so far, the Moko meetings have been my favorite. I feel like we've learned so. I hope there's a Moko ending at the end of this, actually. Forget having an Nozomi ending. Give me a Moko ending at the end of this.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I guess... Did Moko also gas? Maybe there is a Moko ending. Yeah, maybe not. Kiyoshika chapter really begins today. I decided yesterday didn't count. Wow, nice guy. Starting today, Kiyoshika and I would bare our feelings and spend time together just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying it on a bit thick, but you're still thinking about movies, dude. You still got Kurara in your head. Oh, we're in her room.
Today I'd like to show you my morning routine.
Okay.
The first thing I do after waking up is check on the holy Jumanji sword. She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial part of my day.
What do you use her for before bed?
Let's see. How are we doing today, holy Jumanji sword? Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today. The next thing I do is...
Wait, why are you telling me this? Kiyoshika invited me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was. You said it yourself, Sir Takumi. We need to get to know each other. I asked Lady Kurara what I should do. Oh, you asked Kurara? Oh, I hope she's setting you up. And she told me showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that. I see. I understood how we got here. Sabotage. It made sense, but it was all wrong from top to bottom. It wasn't sabotage. Clearly I'd have to take the lead here. This is cool and all, but we should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was life like for you before you went to the second to last defense academy? I suppose that approach would work for getting to know each other too. Oh, Takumi, you don't know what you just gotten yourself into. I think this is the normal way, actually. Before now, I was training in martial arts with my master, in a deep forest inside the complex. Your master? Yes, my grandfather. He was a parental figure to me, but also a truly strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and decided himself solely to train into training his body and mind. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit. What kind of training did you do? Oh, the usual. Firing of 100 daily, I'm sorry, 10,000 daily punches. I didn't mean to take away 2 zeros from you, girl. 100 times 100 maybe. Breathing really hard into gourds until they exploded. That's the usual. But somehow it all added up. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally naive personality must have been a result of her life of training. I had so much fun training every day. I look forward to facing each challenge and improving my abilities day by day. But such a life is not without its problems, as is inevitable after being with a master who despises everyday existence. I was raised utterly ignorant of the ways of the world. I've managed to overcome that now, but I'm so ashamed of just how clueless I used to be. No, you're still pretty clueless, dude. Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now. But even if Kiyoshika is ashamed of how clueless the real world she used to be is, I shudder to imagine how bad it was. Anyway, I was so naive. For example, the first time I'd heard the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness. And the word culk reminded me of another word, so I assumed it meant something dirty. You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting. Kiyoshika.
Hey!
You think everything is dirty, don't you? My master realized I was in trouble, so he started going down the village to buy me manga. Ever since, I have learned about the world through manga. Honestly, to me, manga is the Bible that guides me through life. I see, so that's why you're so influenced by manga. I've never spoken to people my age until I got here, but thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. I'm totally fine, thank goodness for manga. Takumi, do you read manga? I felt like he might be the kind of guy who does, but honestly, from what I remember, he doesn't like to read at all. I think he's just more of a video game dude. Anywho, Kiyoshika had never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was nothing to worry about, or maybe she didn't know it was something to worry about. But to me, there was something sad about that overly innocent grin. Oh yeah, she was just smiling like, everything's fine, Oh, here it goes.
Get prepared. Be ready to
Get out of here, C-Ray.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, we get to do training? Okay, well, this is pretty cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes,
One.
ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel like I should get stat boost for this. Whew. I am exhausted. Same, but we haven't had any fights recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat. Then I'm glad I invited you to join me. Why are we working up a good sweat anyway, you ask? Stop addressing us like that, Takumi. Stop addressing us like that. He was like, he literally broke the fourth wall just now. It was kind of a fourth wall break, and I don't know how I feel about it, you know? Because they usually don't do that in games like this unless there is some fourth wall shenanigan that we should be taking into consideration. Training? Why? I wanted you to see the good in me, so I thought we should train together. Each swing of the sword reveals the way of life of another wielder. What better way to get to know me? Besides, if the date doubles as a training session, we'll be able to kill two birds with one stone. That's why. I wasn't able to discern how she lived life from the swing of her sword, but this was definitely the most comfortable I've felt with Kiyoshika in our time together so far. At the very least, it was a big step from the last 2 days. You're so right. Huh? Who are you talking to? Oh, apologies. The Holy Jumanji Sword told me my idea was a good one. You can't hear her, can you? I think you're the only one who can, Kiyoshika. Do you really hear a voice coming out of that sword anyway? Naturally, the Holy Jumanji Sword is my friend. I was pretty sure Kiyoshika wasn't running a long con pretending she could hear her sword, but that didn't mean I completely believed her either. Would you mind telling me a bit more about her? The Holy Jumanji Sword, I mean. Like, maybe about your relationship, or why you can hear her? Not a problem. But where to begin? Is it a long story? It might be a little long, but certainly shorter than 100 chapters.
Hey!
I sure hope so. He doesn't have the attention span for that. I'll try to make it short. The Holy Jumanji Sword and I have been together as long as I can remember. But I couldn't always hear her voice, rather. She started speaking to me about 3 years ago. It was shortly after my master passed away. Passed away? Your master, your grandpa? He is... Yes, he is well and truly dead. But there's no need to mourn. After all, he was over 100 years old when he passed. That was a good life. That's a really good run. If you can make it to triple digits, that's one heck of a run. Most people don't make it to triple digits. I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death. Ah, right. But even if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I chose to continue my training even after his death, but doing everything on my own was terribly, terribly lonely. Alright, well now I'm starting to feel for her. I thought that she had, like, you know, everyone has someone they want to get back to, and she does not have her grandpa, who I assume was waiting, you know, that's the one thing that, oh my gosh, she'll be back. It was around then that the Holy Jumanji Sword began to speak to me. She said, Kiyoshika, you are not alone. I'm here with you. And after that, so long as I did it with the Holy Jumanji Sword, I could train. I could do training rather that I'd struggled with before. And that essentially is the story of how she started talking to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Oh, it is nothing. Don't even mention it. I'm not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist needs a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth. I see. And she does have that tragedy now. I thought Kiyoshika was talking to her sword was kind of cringe, but everyone has a backstory. I'll consider this a lesson into not making snap judgments. But it's so strange. Tsubasa's gonna vomit a lot. Yeah. Okay. We'll continue. I was like, this is so weird. Not like weird. This is like so like crazy. And the other one was like, you know, not, it was like pretty surface level, but still a little crazy. And I was like, but Tsubasa doesn't have any weird quirks. She's super normal. And then I remembered she vomits. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Huh? What is it? The Holy Jumanji Sword is always positive when it comes to me. But she doesn't seem to think very highly of you, Sir Takky. What? Yesterday she told me, you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser. Are you sure that it's not Kurara who is your sword?
Hey!
Still, this was kind of nice. Talking about memories after working up a sweat during training. Would you mind if we did this again tomorrow? No, not at all. So my new routine for the Kiyoshika chapter was set. Do I really give off virgin vibes that badly? It's the dyed hair with the one tinge of different color. Like, dyed hair, don't give it off, but then, like, you know, it's got the one tinge of a different color on the front.
Out of troops, time to rise and shine.
The way he look at Nozomi too. Anywho.
Be ready.
Okay, that's enough, C-Ray.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, by day 75, man's gonna be ready.
Put your back into it.
He'll be like, 1, 2, 3, kick it. Boom, don't,
Yes, ma'am.
don't. Thank you.
2, 3, 4.
We did a lot of fighting this episode, now that I'm thinking about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because we started this episode with a fight at the other place, and then we had another one a couple days later. You're a quick learner, Sir Takumi. You improve with every bit of feedback, so I end up commenting on everything. No way, I'm still struggling to keep up. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. Why so formal about it? Fire away. Do you have a favorite manga? Huh? Is that it? It is of great importance to me. You hear all the time about couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, correct? What if I end up with you and meet a disastrous end because of our manga preferences? The idea terrifies me. I've never heard of a couple breaking up over taste in manga, but I wouldn't be surprised. Well, maybe anything is possible in this world. This world. Maybe Takumi is a part of some, like, Aseki or a isekai. Aseki. I need to go to sleep. It's not even late. I like the usual stuff. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. I always read the ones everyone was reading as a kid, too. Then you must have read that one, too. Which one? The famous one where the boy with a tail collects the 7 mysterious balls. Okay. Oh, totally. But why didn't you say the title? You wouldn't forget something like that. I like it so much I dare not mention its name. I fear I might sully its great name if I do. Okay. She's got that super fan mentality. That's kind of crazy. Back on topic, I liked it pretty well myself. Whew, that's a relief. If you were a hater, we would have butted heads for sure. But now I can be at ease as we come together as one. No, I should say that because I'm fated to be with you, it's inevitable that our taste would be in sync. In sync? I didn't know she was an NSYNC fan too, baby. Ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. I'm gonna choose you in this round, and then I'm gonna loop around and not choose you in this round. And you'll hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Okay, does anyone even hate that manga? They do indeed. Frankly, the Holy Jumanji Sword hates all, really? It's all shonen manga, the greats included. She says that erotic, grotesque, and underground stuff where anything goes is superior. That's crazy work. Such posturing. I wish she'd be more honest with herself. I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything. What? I told you can't say stuff like that.
Hey!
What'd she say? Well, she said you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men. Are you angry? Angry rather? Should I have not told you? No, I'm not mad. I just. You just. Oh no! I think maybe you should just pawn that piece of junk, that hunk of junk rather. I knew you were mad. Oh dang! And we're saying that right before day 55. Moko. Let's talk Moko. Let's talk Moko. All right, shut up, C-Ray. I gotta go talk to Moko real quick.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo.
Let's go, Moko. What's good, girl? How you been? Takumi Boo.
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Not really, actually. Can I get another 25 days with Kurara? Or can we start the Tsubasa early? Today is a multiple of 5, which means it's a meeting day with Moko. I'll be real, I kind of at least enjoyed the first day. You know, I enjoyed part of the time with Kyoshika a little bit. I am, but honestly, it doesn't really feel like a fling. It's more like an extended friendship, even more than it did with Kurara. And it kind of feels like it might stay that way. Ooh, I see. What do you mean by that? Takumi-chu, I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you that you, I'm not saying that I've noticed a change in you that even you haven't picked up on yet. But you know what they say, love finds you when you least expect it. Oh, fair enough. I recommend you never forget this little saying from generations past rather, so you won't be surprised when you fall head over heels in love. Yeah, sure, I don't think I'll be needing it. Alright, I don't know what they're gonna do to get Takumi to be like, hold on a minute. Okay, great. Awesome.
Ready to get.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna spin this into.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what I can say about Kyoshika? I do love her character design. I think her outfit she's cooking. If I were rating outfits, she might be a A or S rank in this game. She's slaying. She's serving. She is kind of a goat when it comes to what she's wearing.
Very good. Thou shineth so bright, Sir Takumi.
He's a shining star, no matter who you are,
Thanks, Kyoshika.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whew, that was a fine workout. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this routine. Yesterday I was itching to get some exercise. Ha, that's wonderful. Hey, you mustn't say something so foul. What'd she say? Well, apologies, I dare not utter such filth.
Hey!
What kind of filth would make Kyoshika hesitate? Why does the Holy Jumanji Sword hate me so much anyway? I have asked, but she will not tell. But she has held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. I believe she might think that you're not worthy of being my destined love, Sir Takumi. I see now. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. From the sword's point of view, you're taking this very seriously, huh? The girl she's been with for years and years is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused. But I'm not amused either. Why is she assuming that I'm not good enough for Kiyoshika? I wish she'd at least get to know me before judging. Wait. Why do I want a sword's validation? There we go. I was gonna say, bring yourself, snap back to reality, my boy. I don't care what the Holy Jumanji Sword has to say about how worthy I am. But you know what they say? Love finds you when you least expect it. Takumi's like, wait a second. Hark, Sir Takumi, are you alive? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, about me? Actually, yes. Well, oh my. I feel so very delighted. Maybe I already have feelings for Kiyoshika. No, there's no way. Yo, I love... Okay, so this is really the denial route. This one's the denial route. The other one was like the, okay, can you feel the love tonight? This one is, can I feel the love tonight?
It's time to rise and shine!
We'll go on. Yeah, 57. It's already been 6 days since the start of the Kiyoshika chapter. If it's going to last until day 75, there's still around 20 days left. There's no rush to figure anything out. No one's pressuring me, but I feel the need to reassure myself. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I was gonna say we're probably gonna have a battle at some point. Is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
I'm gonna be real. I just wanted more. I wanted more dating time. Although this could be a. It's not really like it. I usually try and have these go for about 3 hours because there's so much of this game to go. So I guess we'll do another fight this episode. So a battle begins to the death with the fate of Earth hanging in the balance, rather. Such a 180 from the romance Gamelman, it's almost dizzy. Exactly. I guess it has been 10 days since a battle. For real. Everyone's here, let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna take out my resentment over you being so clueless about women on these invaders. See, this is why I'm like, alright, Kurara, I feel like she's gotten even better.
Hey!
Don't make that face, I'm obviously kidding. Kind of. There's some truth, there's a truth to every joke, I'll tell you what. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're over that. Oh my gosh. Huh? Wait, I yoked out ones of those now? That's crazy. Ooh, day 50 something? This might actually be where we fight the one that we took prisoner. That does feel close to right. Here we are. Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe we'd be not around Kurara, but we are still just around Kurara. Huh. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we gotta take out some of these guys.
Okay.
I guess you can also just go to the back over here. I wish there was like a spot where we could get... I guess we can do it like this. No, we can't. We can do it like this, though.
Out of the way, Pest! Hardly a challenge!
Pest is crazy.
I'll do my best.
But true.
Taking the shot.
Taking the shot.
I'm ready.
No, you're not. Calm down.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'm actually kind of okay with this.
I'll get in their way for once.
Oh. Well,
It's killing game time.
we'll come back to that side real quick.
Onward.
I'll show you what's up.
Yes, I want to hit all of these guys except for the guy. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Get the hell out of my way!
I want to hit all of them except
Let us
for
begin.
him. She can now come with this diagonal.
Banzai! I've
You?
got onward.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess she's just gonna have to do this. That's also fine.
My apologies.
You can probably hit those guys real quick. I'm not gonna waste any time on anybody on that route. This route I could see needing a little bit of love.
Let's freaking go!
So you could reach it, and yeah.
Let's give it to him!
Well, I guess you can do this. That's fine.
Let's do this!
You can snap these guys back. The snack that smiles back.
Yes!
Thank you. We got 2 more. They're all hidden over there.
Here we go!
Just ring that bell!
Should be stunned. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Take it home for me!
So now she doesn't have to attack.
I'm good whenever.
You can't make it there.
Ready when
You
you
might be able to
are.
make it there if she moves out of the way, though. So that's my only, I guess, concern. And you'll be able to make it there, but I
I'm
think we can
good
get to a space where we can hit all 3 of them. So that will be our last one. Who's least likely to die? I guess probably you
turn
right
it
now.
last.
But I guess we also could just boost her to start.
Locked and loaded. Keep
Yeah, go
it
ahead and boost her.
coming.
She can start. Oh, we still got an
Leave
AP
it
left?
to me.
That's crazy.
Ready when you
Whoops.
are. Locked and loaded.
This thing has boosted attack, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got 4 attack now. That's kind of
Ready when you are.
not a big fan of that, to be honest.
Watch out.
But we also got an attack down, so it's not going to hit me for 4. It might hit me for 3.
Oh, I need a...
Great.
I'm exhausted.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. Yeah, unfortunately, that's only going to do 2. We'll come back to those 2.
Kneel before me.
Let's go. Yeah! Here we go.
That's going to take a whole bunch of shenanigans. This is
Let's
going
freaking
to
go!
They're all on now, which is nice.
Leave it to me.
Well, let me do this one. That'll be a free 4.
How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
I guess I'm up.
I'll come back there, I guess.
My turn.
I guess the unfortunate truth is Moko's still stunned.
How's this?
Let's do this twice.
Time for battle. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Broken so soon.
Let's go.
That's gonna take me to kind of where I want to be, because we'll be at 100%. Somebody probably should be yelling out here.
I'll take care of this.
I'm not trying to. Oh, there's only 2 waves this
I
time?
got this.
Never mind. I don't know why there's only 2 waves.
I'm all set. I'm much stronger now.
Let's give it to him.
Max is gonna give it to him?
Time to move.
Okay, okay.
Dude, she'd be able to kill
Locked and
that.
loaded.
You will not be able to get the KO there, but I think they're gonna focus on you.
Onward.
You do ignore. Can't even hit the other guy. Kyoshika, we gotta talk. Well, I guess you probably could. I think we'll just have to focus the other direction. And this will hit both, huh?
Nen! Leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. Oh, she didn't get the. I was hoping we get at least 1 yell on this. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't really care too much. There's only 2 waves.
We're playing, but that was a low blow.
He lived? That's crazy. Ah, boy, we're about to have a whole bunch of people use their murder attack, I'll tell you what. Alright, y'all. Check it out.
I'm not completely useless yet.
I need to see where I want to do this. Because I definitely want to take out... Ooh, I can't take out the both of you.
I have to do this.
But I can make it easier for Kyoshika. And we'll also... not Kyoshika. Peter throws on this side.
I wonder if I was in you.
You were. That's fine. She's got something that ignores armor. Does she have something that goes in a... Ooh, just 1 away. Alright, well. I guess we'll just do some cleanup.
Now it's time for battle.
There you
Take
go.
this. Broken so soon.
Moko. Oh, you're stunned.
Let's go.
That's funny. I guess she can do that then.
I'm taking the wheel.
You'll be able to take out this person. Then Kyoshika will be able to do 4 damage, so we'll stay at 6.
Let us begin.
Thank you very much.
You've left yourself open. I've got you.
So we're 200%.
Ready when you are.
Really good questions here that we're chilling at. Oh yeah, you?
I won't give in.
Oh, his movement's down. That sucks. So only be able to take out this guy or the other one. I mean, it's either 6 or 6, so let's just
I'm not going down alone.
Alright, that's fine. You're still going down though, my guy. That'll probably take us to about 300%. Yeah, alright, so let's get everybody some last yells real quick. I think you're already last yelling.
I'm all fired up.
I think I attacked him. I don't think
Rev it up.
I sure did. That's not the worst decision in the world, so I'm not all too beat up about it. You'll be last yelling.
Top condition.
I've got this.
I wanted to attack boost Takumi, admittedly, but beggars can't be choosers and winners can't be losers. And as the saying goes, that nobody says. I made it up. Yeah, I guess you can go. What am I talking about? Hey, go over here.
Let's roll.
Go hit them twice.
I'm good with it. Hi-ya.
There There you go. Moko gets to survive. Although maybe Moko dying wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. You should be dashing through the snow in a one-horse armor tank.
I'm taking the wheel.
O'er the fields we go, laughing.
Take this. I'm good whenever.
As we shoot them point blank. We'll be going over here, going over here too, shooting them all
Leave it
up.
to me.
Ha ha ha.
Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it locked and loaded.
Okay, so maybe now we can get some more last yells on here comfortably. Oh.
Let's freaking go! Get out! Hauling ass!
Here, go ahead and do that.
Knocked it up full throttle.
You can get 4 off, can't you? So there's a world where you might be able to now. This one's still better. Yeah. Still be stunned, but this turn's about to end anyway, so whatever.
You'll have to take it from here.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yo.
Wow, that's some power.
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
I'll put an end to this.
You're yelling, you're yelling. Somebody over here needs to be, you should be yelling, I think.
Here we go. Power up.
Boost Hemo Anima 100 times. That's our 100th Hemo Anima boost. I just got an achievement. In fact, we're about to boost it again, I think, because boy's about to hit this. Yeah, he's about to hit it one more time. Oh, we might not boost it again, because I think last yell is gonna... Yeah. And look who last yelled us. Y'all, I swear, she understands what's going on in the story.
I'm in the fight again.
He's in the fight. Alright, who's the commander? Who is this?
Here I
Zenta of Harmony?
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
She's calling us invaders, huh? I don't remember this one. So maybe this is the one that's, the one? Maybe? So we just gotta beat the boss, huh? 75?
I'll do my best.
Those are all about the same. But that's not worth it. You gotta stay back. So yeah, hit that guy for 3, I guess. You, I guess, should be
let's freaking go!
Swinging as far as you can to the back here to take out that guy for 1.
Oh yeah!
Well, that guy can't. I hate these guys the most, but you can't even reach there, so it's kind of whatever.
I'll go.
I trust that you won't die.
A little bit stronger.
Prepped and ready.
Sure. No. Yeah, sure.
Let me at him.
No, I think we can build up 100 and we can set them up to do something better later. That thing attacks for 5, which is crazy.
Kneel before me. I'll put an end to this. This will show them.
Let's do this. My turn. This should do it.
I'll come back to you, Holmes.
Here goes.
Okay, okay. Try this on for size.
'Cause that'll stop them. I don't really care too much about the generator
Let's
right
get
now
to the
because
killing.
admittedly,
Experiment.
it's pretty much at full. So it's kind of really whatever at this juncture. I don't care about that side so much. This side I could see getting walloped a little bit. What I am gonna do is have her. Maybe she should be the one attacking here.
Take this! Ready when you are. Hi-ya! We do!
Onward!
Sure.
Flash! My apologies.
So now we're back at 2 or 100. Oh, well, I wanted to build up to 100% specifically for you, but I don't think that's really the
Let
smooths
us
anymore,
begin.
for real.
I'm good whenever.
Might be this move to just do this.
Locked and loaded.
See, we got a bunch of yells. We got a good chunk of yells. That's 1, 2, 3, so plus 6 to her 2. That's not going to be enough to take him out, but it's going to be close. No, don't end your turn yet. There might be somebody over here we can just, like, have stomp. Yeah, your special is actually
It's killing game time.
a pretty good range, so maybe we'll just do this. Ooh, but if we come back one more, back one more and over one more would have been nice. I'm okay with keeping one of those guys alive to be able to hit old chunky boy in the back. Yeah, that's good.
Drop dead.
Good on you, girlo.
Boring.
You'll be alright, calm down. So, actually what we're
Ready
gonna do
when you are.
is
I'm good whenever.
which side do I think is gonna need more help? This side. No, that side's gonna be fine. The side behind us is gonna need more help. So I'm gonna
taking the
start
wheel.
backing up that way.
Please don't give up. I'm on it. Let's roll.
I'm gonna have Takumi go.
Let's keep it up. Locked and loaded.
Can you deadlights the guy that's right there? That might be a better gamble.
No slacking.
Not enough.
On it.
Tragic.
Take this.
No, don't end yet.
Time for action.
I think I am gonna put an electric fence down here.
Here's one for them.
Not bad. I just don't have the strength.
Okay, it's good that we brought you
when
over
you
here,
are.
actually, because this is time to do a little cleaning.
We did. Locked and loaded.
Takumi,
Let's
I am
go.
going to attack boost
Gotta
you.
push it. Ready when you are.
I feel like you should honestly probably always have attack boost. I hate that you're so far, like, deep.
Good to go.
I really would love for his impact slash to have one more. I'm gonna have to level that thing up. But it's got 3, so I can't really be too mad.
Say when. Got it. Let's go. Ready when you are. There.
Leave it to me. How's this? Locked and loaded. Watch out. Let's keep it up.
You actually don't have to move this time. Especially for this one.
How's this? I can't move.
Full throttle.
We'll do this. And this side will be clean.
Let's give it to
we'll
him.
have a. Okay, well this side can still be clean if you take him out for one. You guys over here.
All right, let's get started.
You didn't take
Don't
any damage,
expect
so your
much from me.
crap is gonna do some trash work.
Bring it on. Just ring that bell.
Hoping that you'd be able to hit more than one. She's still stunned.
It's my turn. Tag me in.
Tag me in. This will at least take out the other those
Here's
guys
what
too,
you all
so she can
came
move
to
up.
see.
Oh, she actually does some turns before her splash, so it's not just a splash. I'm sorry.
My turn.
That might have been a. It might have at this juncture. It's got to be a 450 because I'm not sure. You know, if the game has anything more than that at this juncture. Oh, you actually can't reach that guy. That's kind of crazy. All right, we'll get there eventually. Over there is completely clean, which is nice.
Ready when you
so
are.
now, I guess let's clean some of these guys up, you know? Alright, well, here's the dealio.
Take this. I'm taking the wheel.
They are, unfortunately, a little bit more apart than I would have liked.
How's this? Leave it to me.
You go ahead and do this. We'll probably get some yellers, so... Yeah, we just needed the one.
On it. Out of the way.
Thank you.
Locked and loaded.
That one's stunned, so maybe...
My turn.
Well, you can't quite get to where I want you to be to attack that thing. We also can't get there to attack that thing, which is funny. Unironically enough, we'll do this to attack him or it or her from the side. Zenta. That would be such a weak attack, dude. So you just have that guy. This side does have some folks left, but they can't really get to the thing. If they can. There's only two waves. So what am I talking about? Hey.
Locked and loaded.
Well, actually, we'll get one yeller.
Please don't give up.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Let's roll.
I was like, we'll get at least
Let's
one,
keep
and that'll
it
take us
on
200%.
whenever.
Do I want to get anybody else last yell or anybody else an attack boost?
Here goes.
You won't die.
This is more like it.
I do still wonder who has died the least in this game. I'm trying to think about anybody who just hasn't died. It might be Tsubasa who's died the least. Just because I think she's become our main character. No.
Make way. I'll put an end to this.
I don't think this is gonna work, because I have to, like, step on her things, right? I just want some retribution, you know what I mean? I like the animation for it.
I've more than
Yeah, we're done. We'll see how it goes.
Not some slugging.
Wait.
This is bad.
I think that might have almost worked. She might die.
I'm beat.
No, she didn't.
I'm good whenever. Hi-ya! We do!
That I was hoping that would have set off the bombs, you know?
Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Locked and loaded. Take this. We did it.
Good to go.
Alright, Takky, I'm gonna just send you in there. At this point. Gotta do 65 damage to that thing. Disgusting, despicable.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Such a
That's
beautiful
fine. Yeah, I guess
death.
we're just gonna wear this thing down. Oh, you have
Hardly a
to
challenge.
go over here and kill this thing. Oh, you can't.
Die!
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Don't underestimate me. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Let's do it to it!
That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with everybody else. That's all.
My turn.
I'll actually do this.
I'm on it.
I should have hit the boss. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But now we have 217%. If we really wanted to yell everybody else, I guess we could.
I'll show
They're
you
literally
what's
not
up.
doing anything, so sure, y'all can yell.
I got a good feeling about this.
End our turn now. Because at this point, we have so many yellers and so little enemies left on the field. Oh, dude, why couldn't you walk one forward? Oh. Perfect. Less perfect. Hey, Kurara, you did some work this time. Good job, girl. Good job, girlie.
Let's go.
Here, start impact stabbing.
Yeah. Ready when you are. Take this.
Let me go fight the thing that's over here. I keep forgetting there's like one enemy that's just vibing.
It's my turn!
Can you get back
I
to
can
him?
still
No.
fight.
Tag
Alright,
me
we'll
in!
just take two. Actually, forget that.
It's killing game time!
Yeah, it's killing game time. Go and do your thing, Darumi. You know, I haven't like paid attention who has the best like super spray.
Okay, your turn now.
I'm gonna get back to you guys on that, and we're gonna actually
Say when.
deliberate. Darumi's is pretty good.
Good to go. My turn.
There you go. Stabbing my dude.
Say when.
You stab me right around, baby, right around, like a record player, right
Here we
around.
go.
And last yell.
You got this!
Pretty
I'm on
decent
it.
yell.
That's it.
Little 10. Okay, we'll learn. Not so smug anymore. Yeah, we are. I don't know who you
Leave
think
it
you
to
are.
me.
Who do you
Watch
think
out.
you are?
Let's keep it up.
Running around
Ready when
leaving
you are.
scars. Collecting your jar of
I'm good
hearts.
whenever.
Tearing love apart. That's a song. I have not heard that song in a long
Let's
time.
roll.
I think it might be
Leave
called
it to
Jar
me.
of Hearts.
How's this?
I'll be
Ready
real,
when
I
you
don't
are.
I actually don't think that
Say
song has ever
when.
been on any of my playlists ever. But I do know a lot of the words to it. It used to be on the radio all the time.
Here we
I
go.
think back in college. I don't want to name myself, but you know.
My turn.
I definitely don't want to name myself. I'm crazy.
Here we
Scary.
go.
Hey, you know what?
My turn at last.
Do it again.
Behold the glory of an Osuzuki! Flawless execution as
Ready when you are.
always.
Here we go.
And you step out of the way. I want her to do it. She has to get her redemption. There we go. She got her redemption, you guys. Redemption! Thank you! Wave 2. End. Oh. For real? For real? Dang. I'm trying to think about who I really want this to go to. Who's actually popping their special all the time? But it's also about voltage gain, so here you go.
Me?
Yeah. You've kind of become our voltage battery. She's our not tank in terms of like she'll take all the damage, but like
It's done.
her maneuverability is second to none. Eventually, I'm sure there's gonna be a route where we don't have her, and it's going to hurt for me to play. Because that's how I play this game. And I'm gonna have to re-strategize, man. Oh man. Alright, great. Good for you, S rank. We have so much BP and I have had no time to spend any of it. We managed to clinch another victory in battle today. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early and bring an end to our 57th day. Yeah, really weird that we didn't get any anything to do with that specific invader. That being said, that one did specifically call us an invader.
Get ready, prepare, be ready
which
to
is
give
still like one of my little theories. I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up with my new routine. Oh, Takky, good morning. Hey, morning. Why do you seem so nervous? You just startled me is all. And more honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kiyoshika. How's your whole quest for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about. You're with Kiyoshika now, right? How do I put this? I guess it's still kind of a mess. The way you put it, you make it sound like you don't expect that to change. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. That was nosy of me. I shouldn't pry. Your business is rather private. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are. Thanks. And then she vanished. Her casual well wishes come off like hollow lip service. Boy's still down bad. Stare.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She must have seen the whole thing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kiyoshika.
That's not possible.
Ah, you see it? He is noticing by the way she swings her sword.
It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
May I ask you something impolite? Huh? What is it? With the smile on his face. Sure, what is it?
Oh.
Do you like Lady Nozomi? Yo, why do y'all keep saying this?
Hey!
I knew it. Your reaction betrays you. No, you just surprised me. You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I'm telling you, no. What makes you think so anyway? I just happened to see you talking to Lady Nozomi this morning, and I got the sense that you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? You mean awestruck? We don't even have a moon anymore. Yeah, that's right. Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you. And I get the sense that you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. What Kiyoshika was saying is understandable, but it wasn't true. I'm not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. You're imagining things. Kurara's had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. I see. But in that case, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Questions? I'll answer what I can. Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more? Wow. How do you... Well, I guess... No. I guess they are two different words, two different connotations. Like, one is like cute, like, oh my gosh, kawaii, oh my gosh, adorable. And then beautiful is like, you're way too beautiful, girls. They only wanna do that song. I remember that. That was an interesting song. That's a super throwback. Interesting. Can I answer the question? I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking me about my taste, but between her and Nozomi, I can't really tell which one is supposed to be cute and which one's supposed to be the pretty girl. How does she characterize them in her head? Well, I don't need to try to answer correctly. I just need to answer honestly. But I never thought about it before. Then think about it now. It's time to confront the truth inside you that you've been ignoring. I hope that it's decide your fate. That would be hilarious. That would be the hardest decision in this game. Do we go with the kawaii or do we go for beautiful girls? If I had to choose, maybe cute girls. Does this mean she thinks she's a pretty girl? Well, on to the next question. There's another? Yes, another, and another, and then another, and then another 4 after that. Have at you, Sir Takumi. I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you will be awakened to the truths all about yourself that you've been blind to. Oh my gosh. Okay, this screen out of context looks like they've been up to some shenanigans. Okay, that should be all of them. It's finally over. Okay, this screenshot. is worse. Actually, the Huff Puff Huff was the first one that we were talking about. This is worse than It's Finally Over. She really left no stone unturned, rather. She tortured me with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all the time, or do you like your space? Oh, 100%. Everybody's gotta have their space a little bit of time, you know? To the completely, pointlessly, minute like, do you prefer large or small feet? Well, look, Takumi, you did kiss a foot earlier. My brain was so numb with exhaustion. Now I have a very comprehensive understanding. With some conditions notwithstanding, you like large-chested maidens. What kind of defamatory profile did you... I mean... When you saw her in the bikini, you said, great! No need to be ashamed, it's the true nature of all boys from birth. Well... I think it's all kids from birth. Well, the first thing you do is, you know... you put your mouth on it. I'm just looking. That's how you got your nutrients. Everybody like those things from birth. I'm just saying. You can't say it's just the boys. Everybody had them. Look, Kyoshika, I'm gonna argue with you on this one. You can't just say it's been like that for boys. It's everybody. Everybody likes titties. You know how out of pocket just the intro being volume down, everybody liked titties, and then the intro continues. You know, that does sound pretty hilarious. Do I get to grill you about your taste while we're at it?
Oh.
You don't even need to ask. Excuse me, why not?
Well,
we're so
Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
Oh, I see. Oh. Takumi was like, oh, huh. Well then.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Ursine.
Get ready for be
ready. Yeah. I'll be ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day where he's actually used to saying this and isn't like 1, 2, 3, 4. I felt relieved. Kyoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out discussion about Nozomi any further today. Do you mind if I ask you another question, Sir Takumi? Not again! Oh, no more this or that questions about your taste in women. That's fine then. Okay then. Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? Oh, this is good getting to know each other. A dream? Yes, a dream, or maybe I should say a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born to do. A dream? I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I just want to survive the 100 days first. And after that, I honestly have no idea. I see. What about you, Kyoshika? What are your dreams or your life's goals?
Calling it a dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
I know there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family, the kind of family you'd see in an old anime. And once you get married and have 3 children, we'd all get along and never stop smiling. That's not how that works exactly. There's gonna be some turmoil when you got 3 kids, as someone who's got 2 brothers. But you know what, at the end of the day, I guess it is all smiles, dude. You know what, Kyoshika? This is the closest that I've ever felt to your character. We might fight here and there, but we would wake up. Yeah, see, no, she gets it though. Actually, you know what? She gets it. We might fight here and there, but we would soon make up, and on our off days, we'd all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want. The kind of household I want to create. Kyoshiko had told me she lived alone with her grandpa for so long. I didn't know how much that plays into a dream of a family, but I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that dream comes true for her. Do we need to get through these 100 days so you can make it happen? I suppose so. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, was I... I was just hoping that you'd read between the lines. I think she wants to have a family with you, my dude. Huh? What do you mean? Nothing at all. Oh man, I can't wait to talk to Moko tomorrow. Now we're doing an extra set of practice swings today. What? Why? I want to survive our 100. We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. Come, we must begin. Thank goodness. I've been waiting for our Moko day. There's only 15 more days of Kyoshika. It feels like it's gone by a little fast. We got 2 weeks in a day.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
That means we probably do still have 2 fights left. Hey, what's up, Moko Boo?
Hey, and howdy yourself.
Talk to me, come on. Mind if I cut to the chase? How's the romance with Kyoshika? Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time, but that's about it. Boys are so slow. What do you mean? Did Kyoshika say something? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh boy. Takumi, you are a little bit slow, for real. First of all, when a girl says, I was hoping you'd read between the lines, that's when it's time to like take a step and analyze everything that she just said. If you really are /woosed over there, maybe you're just not ready for a relationship, my dude. Which is totally fair. You might have some more growing up to do. By the way, have you ever heard this wise saying? 1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200 because together we're 10 times stronger. Oh, I like that a lot. Huh? I think your math is a little bit off. It is off, but like, it's still cute. She could have just said 100, but it is what it is. Oh, my bad. I guess I got my sayings mixed up. I have so much pro wrestling trivia up here, sometimes I get it mixed up. Hey, honestly, me too. Oh, she's doing Steiner math, bro. Some people say 1 + 1 equals 2. But I count for 1.75 because I'm a genetic freak. So if you take my 1.75 and add it to the 1, 1 + 1 equals 2.75. But you forgot to factor in Kurt Angle.
Hey!
Alright, we'll continue. That's crazy. This is what I meant to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be sure that anyone— I love Moko. Moko might be my favorite character, just because I'm very pro wrestling centric, and she knows what she's talking about. But you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded, put in the effort. These are words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple, but rich in nuance, and it really sticks with you. Anyway, what are you trying to say exactly? Huh, my lips are sealed. Huh? Let's just say the deadbolt is going to be clicking into place shortly. We'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Wink. Moko said wink and left the table. Hey, can you imagine someone just says wink and doesn't actually wink and leaves? Oh man, that's my headcanon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
Oh. After we finished our practice swings, I decided to ask Kyoshika about what Moko said yesterday.
Huh?
Hey Kyoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. It was a faux deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting in effort or something. Do you know what this is supposed to mean? Well, good heavens, who could possibly guess? Maybe it's something all shonen protagonists have in common. I have a feeling she knows. I had her dead to rights. I knew Kyoshika was hiding something. Maybe Moko was talking about Kyoshika after all. But if she doesn't want to talk about it, then I won't push it. Moko told me something, told me I understand soon anyway, so I'll just wait until I do. Enough of that. Do you remember what I said earlier about my dreams of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage or family or whatever other options there are out there? I never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day. I see. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've been dreaming of a family like that for many years. She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also her master until he passed away a few years ago. I guess that's more than enough reason to want to start a large family. Yeah. Yeah. My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest far from the village. However, I couldn't completely live isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year I went down to the village. I'd walk through a residential area at dinner time, and there was always this delectable smell. It was always accompanied by the happy laughter of a family. Oh. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but I was a little envious. Every time I went to the village, I'd feel that envy. Oh. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family wandered into the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble. Nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds.
She's actually just stalking this family.
The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little. That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
But it bears repeating, of course I love my master and my life with him. Think of it as eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking how nice the curry seems at another table. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. I worry it sounds like his love wasn't enough for me. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I bet Kiyoshika got her kind heart from her master. Kind heart. I feel so grateful to him for blessing me with someone. Takumi. Feel grateful to him for blessing me with someone like her. Takumi. I hear you. Boy, hold on. You don't hear yourself is what he don't hear himself, y'all. I didn't think this thing was gonna work, and I would still be shocked if it did, but you know what? Takumi can put up with a lot of stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, you have to be getting used to this training now. It's been a lot of days. Well, it actually hasn't been that many days. By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids? Okay, now hold on a minute. Not at all, do you? Yes. I was hoping you'd ask Bat for a boy and Lin for a girl. Bat's kind of crazy. Lin's pretty cool. Bat, is that from something? Oh, is my reference too obscure? Does an average manga reader like you not know it? It's from Batman. You still got a long path ahead of you, Sir Takumi. I could swear I just heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. Oh, dang, tragic. She made a wrong decision. No way, was it checking your affection for me? No. Are you sure you're not disgusted like after the scene where Zoro eats a mud rice ball? That disgusted you? Huh? You mean it didn't disgust you, Sir Takumi? Are you the kind who can eat food that fell on the ground then? Wow, absolutely foul. Oh, dang. That was a crazy day, surprisingly enough. That's not what I was expecting. Alright, we're almost at 3.5. I really do enjoy getting us a 3.5, because usually...
Get ready, prepare
at least from, and also, what I forgot to say at the start of this episode, hey,
to pave the way for
two things.
Future greatness.
Hit that like button, but also, if you've made it this far and you're listening, you know, drop a, what emoji do I want y'all, let me see, what emoji do I want y'all to drop in the chat, just to make sure y'all paying attention. Here, let me open up my messages, let me see what kind of emojis we got. Give me, let me see. Give me a bat emoji. Yeah, give me the bat emoji, y'all. For the boy. For Kiyoshika's son.
Be ready to give your
if she has one, she could roll 3 girls, just like my mom rolled 3 boys. Morning again, off to the gym, I guess. Alright, great. This is where we're gonna end the episode. The alarm? Are we under attack?
Intrude defense.
We are indeed under attack. I wonder if one day we'll be able to understand them. This time it made me feel like I'm being punished for letting my guard down. Alright, alright. Back again, monsters. I'm gonna slice and dice every last one of you and dump you into my curry. Invader curry, this is an ingredient fetch quest now. Forget curry, we need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together. Let's do this all together. Once we know, and I dance and I sing this song too. Yes, let's all get through this together. Let's all get through this together. Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it. Everyone, let's fight to protect the school. Here, we're done here. Alright, well, we'll do this next time. I feel like starting with a battle is not the worst thing in the world. In fact, I might end up starting with, like, not the end of the battle, but I'll probably start with, like, the oh my gosh, the invader is talking part of the battle. Because really the first wave doesn't necessarily matter. The first wave is just to build up voltage so you can do better on the boss wave.
Help me!
What?
Not like this.
Do you guys hear voices?
Where's my door? I don't want to fight!
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. Talk to me, they talk to me. They tell me just who I should choose. Alright, we're done.
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us.
Yeah, a strategy to confuse us is what worries me. What if it's not?
Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
Okay, well, we're back at this one. This was always one of my least favorite, like, mechanics, having the ability to hear them. But next time, we will start here. Let me save real quick, because we haven't saved in a minute. But before we finish, I'd like to actually return... Let me save one more time. No, we've saved. It has a save and an autosave. Return to the title. Because I'd like to go to the image gallery. Hoop, 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 hoop. Excellent. Let's get our gallery out here. So we got new events. Let's see where these ended up being, because who really knows? The first one is all of our first 100 days, plus a couple of these extra ones are our first 100 days. This is our second 100 days, the very start of it. Hey yo, the dude's out here, cheeks out, ready to be slashed from behind, which is crazy. Cheeks out. Huh, you said cheeks out. Let me see where we are. I guess it is like 60 something, so I'd expect it to be a little bit later. Yeah, because our route so far is like started here on page 5. So here we are. Yeah, we get all of our. Oh man. Cute. Hold on, one of these is like. Shouldn't I have like a kiss with all 3 of them? Unless maybe it hasn't unlocked the other CG for, what is this? Okay. Why are these so late? You know? That's a little, not concerning, but you know, it's something. I feel like the order of them is, you know, a little something. Anywho. That probably can't be our thumbnail. Maybe that could be our thumbnail. I kind of just like this is our thumbnail. Just, you know, I think this is so not spoilery, I suppose, other than the fact that, like, Moko exists, I suppose. This is so... This CG, I feel like each of the girls are gonna get this CG, but, like, the look in her eyes, I was like, oh, man, this is so good for her. I'm just so happy for them. I'm happy for the girls. Happy for Takumi. I'm glad he's moving on from Nozomi, because she ain't none. This one actually did hurt me a lot. Cause look, she was even like, oh, you're still hurting here. I'm gonna leave for a second so you can cry. The mask on the table and her crying hurt me kind of bad. And I know the same thing's gonna happen with Kiyoshika. And you know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt. Because at this point in time, I'm getting used to this. I'm honestly getting used to this. Still, it's more like they're like building all of their characters, and I'm glad we get to say yes first. I almost want to say no first and then go back and say yes. I was like, all right, this feels better. I feel redeemed because I'm not gonna want to see this for really Kiyoshika or for Tsubasa. It's gonna hurt for the both of them, for real. That being said, I'd like to continue saying that Moko, she might be #1 girl. Not for nothing. Everybody blessed be. Oh yeah, we can actually get all the runs here. Here, let's do this one, and lastly, let's do this. You know what? That actually might be that might be our thumbnail. That's probably our thumbnail. Either that or this. I do like the both of these. But I feel like I should highlight that this is the end of the route for these two, so maybe I'll do this. But even so, I don't know. Dude, I really like their little movie dates. I think that was like a really neat idea. And this really hurt me to see them, like, the empty chair one hurts me a lot. And he's gonna go training and that's gonna hurt me too, dude. I'm glad that they had, you know, the, hey, we ended this and they're like, look, this might be the thumbnail. And you know what? And Darumi just in the background. Y'all have already seen this. Until next time, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew, it's been 3.5 hours. We really didn't get any more lore in this, and I don't think we're gonna get any lore through this entire romance section. That being said, we have had itty-bitty little pieces. Even on this route, itty-bitty little piece of the last one calling us the invaders. Like, it could have been in the context of, like, ready yourselves invaders, for the invaders that were on our side, like, ready for battle. But I really do think it was directed towards us as if we were the ones who were invading. Because think about it this way, they had to get us in pods and we were transported here. One could say, hey, we were transported from the thing down to here, but there's a real world where, like, something like that is something else is going on, and the existence of C-Ray and the existence of Nigo is weird in itself. And the fact that there are higher ups. I mean, there's even a world where, like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Maybe it's I don't know. And I think maybe they're trying to destroy all life on Earth, for real. That being said, I am still going under the guise that we're Time Looper. We want everyone to survive. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of a situation that seems desperate enough where we shouldn't get a happy ending, but there is some turnaround where we do get our happy ending. I'm not sure what that will be. And admittedly, the more that I learn about this game, the harder it is to really theorize about what's happening. But being able to hear the commanders, and I hope, we're gonna fight the one that is, the one that gets taken to the cages, but I'm not sure if they will get taken to the cages this time, in my humble opinion. I feel like they might just get slaughtered. I feel like there will be a spare them route, you know? It's not this one, though. And I know there's at least 3 story locks, so we got a long way to go, don't we? But hey, we now have officially 2 endings. I have a strong feeling we'll get a 3rd one next time. And then we'll kick the Tsubasa one. I feel like we'll be finishing Kyoshika's because we're, well, day 60 something. We're within 2 weeks. And we definitely played, I think, 2 weeks worth of content this time. 2 weeks does go by in the flash of an eye for this specific, like, route. We'll usually have, like, oh yeah, because we didn't even really get any story. I guess we did. We got the Nozomi, symptoms this time. I'm not sure if we'll get any story for Kyoshika's, because this is when, like, we would have taken the prisoner, but I don't think, I mean, I guess the prisoner could still be like, hey, look, it's me, I'm human. But we already know that they look human because old Supreme Overlord took off her mask and said, yeah, I'm gonna absorb one of my own, whoo yeah. She got a little crazy. Anywho, I'm taking off. I really don't have any change in theories right now. I am more so under the guise that either we are the invaders or this is all like a show and it's like a battle for Earth to see which will win. But my real theory is still the righteous eyes are more than they seem. Because I think that is a perfect setup for a big old twist that his eyes are right and all of ours are wrong. You know? Like, if we like had righteous eyes, we would be killing humans, and that's exactly what Eito was like, oh yeah, let's just kill some humans, that'd be fantastic. He would be perfectly a-okay with it, you know what I mean? That's still my big theory. That being said, even if that's a part of what's going on, there's so much going on and we are literally time looping, so who knows how this is going on. I've not ruled out that there's some kind of virus that turns humans into those creatures. Keep that in mind, because this game has used a virus before. They used Radical 6. What was it called again? Radical 6 sounds right. In some of their other games, I won't, you know, I won't spoil which games those are a part of, but you know, if it is what it is. It's actually really not a spoiler because they just kind of bring it up early in the game, so yeah, it is what it is. Whatever. I'm taking off. Until next time, toodaloo flight crew. Don't let me know your theories yet. What do I want to know from you, actually, if you made it to the very end of the video? Of the 3 that we have, I guess, potential romance on this one, Tsubasa, Kurara, or Kyoshika, which one would you choose at this point in time? Because right now it still, for me, seems like I would either choose Kurara or Tsubasa for Takky. I honestly think the parallels between Kurara and Takky, I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. That being said, I'm ready to see the rest of Kyoshika's, because I didn't think I'd be like, ah yeah, well, whatever, this is gonna be haha funny, she's gonna make some silly, goofy things, but she really does have a heart of gold, and I'm like, oh, alright Takky, give her a chance. So we'll see if the other half of hers goes. We'll see Tsubasa's probably the episode after that. We'll probably start Tsubasa's next time and then finish off the next time. And then we'll be at the end of probably another 100 days, which is kind of crazy. Because it took us like, what, 14 episodes to get to our first 100 days? We were speeding through this one. We're already in the second half of our days. And this next battle is just 2 waves, which is kind of crazy. I assume we're still going to have the final boss fight, but we won't have the Eito fight unless he gets out. We have not seen Eito in a long time. Did we see him on this route at all? Yes, but I don't think we remember it, really. And by see him, I mean clearly we fought him at the very beginning. I'm trying to think, because we talked to him to ask about a present for Hiruko, and I think that was on this route. And then we sat on the thing. We just don't remember any of that. So we don't remember talking to him. And I really think that might have been the last time we had free time, which is kind of crazy. No free time in this route is crazy. Like, my team has so much potential to be goated right now if I just could get some free time, dude. If they would just let me sit down at one of those tables and do my free time stuff, you know? I got so many people to upgrade, dude. Anywho, I'm taking off once again, for real this time. Toodaloo flight crew, I gotta render this thing because it's actually Monday. Thank you for watching.